Ah, you guys smell that? Well, I smell pizza because, gotta eat. But Buckeye football is officially back. Now, I'm sure you guys may be like, Crazy Dog, how are you watching the game? Oh, it's pretty simple actually. Watching on the CBS Sports app. Yep. Let me mute that. There we go. All right. Mm. Sorry, gotta eat, guys. This is usually on a normal Saturday where I eat dinner while watching college football. Except, obviously, we're playing right now. I mean, some good pizza, some wings, of course. We vibing. Mm. I'm gonna try and not, spill up in the microphone. I mean, your boys, gotta eat, gotta fuel the machine, right? What's up, Derpy? Sorry I'm a little late, but had to secure the goods. All right, so you may be wondering, Crazy Dog, why do you got to stream on your computer? Well, this isn't just a me problem because the company that essentially powers CBS, like that supplies the signal and everything, called Nexstar, let's just say they're at odds with the lovely people at CBS and DirecTV. Yeah, similar to what the poor people over on Spectrum have to deal with ESPN. So yeah, nobody's safe. So they got the pregame show going right now, which is a perfect time for me to eat. Hmm. Yeah. By the way, this Colorado TCU game, absolute banger. 42-38, TCU, 6:42 to go in the game. So live look at Indiana, Bloomington. There's Taven Jackson, the I guess the starter for the Hoosiers. The Buckeyes apparently will have McCord out there for about 3 or so series, and then Devin Brown will come in probably for another couple series, and then they're probably going to rotate a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. But yeah, guys. Usually, when the Buckeyes would be playing at noon, I would be, about ready to eat, but I gotta feel the machine. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Just warning you guys now. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to look at chat as much because I'll be focusing on the game. But every once in a while, I'll pop up the chat. What's up, Squirrels? So if I don't read chat a whole lot, don't be alarmed. I kind of can't because, yeah, I kind of have to watch the thing. Mm. If you're wondering why I'm drinking my pop a little awkwardly, I don't want to get anything on this beautiful jersey. Kind of Zeke. I don't want to disrespect Zeke like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, we should beat Indiana, Jacob. We essentially outdo them at every position. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is our offensive line. But I trust everybody. Wow, it's like 3rd and 3 for Colorado driving down the field. All right. You know what's funny though? I'm throwing away napkins. Um, it's funny. People swore that TCU was going to destroy Colorado, but in reality, oh, here we go. Passes. Oh, almost caught. I gotta go get my trash can real quick, guys. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll keep the microphone on. This way we can talk. But yes, sir. All right. I'm actually gonna take my trash can. I'm gonna put it right here. This way I don't have to keep throwing everything across my damn room. All right. So we are probably, I'd say, 5 minutes from kickoff, right around there. Yeah. Oh, Colorado just scored. Dylan Edwards. That kid is a stud. My God. What a game. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Officially game time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty much only going to eat when they have breaks in the action. Man, keep in mind, Dylan Edwards, they managed to get him from Notre Dame. They flipped him from Notre Dame. Fox says 41-13 OSU. I said 35-10 in my preview. Yeah. I said 35-10. Don't need that on. There we go. But yeah, for the first time in God knows how long, Big Ten football is on CBS. Mm-hmm. Ooh. This is the cool part about doing it like this, though. I have a game on here and I have a game on there. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, as you can imagine, I do not have the sound on, so I don't know exactly what's if the like when it comes to penalties and stuff. So just bear with me. And as you can see, guys, look at the scoreboard up there, like that. I made it myself. Yeah. So there's a look at Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana University. Beautiful day in Indiana. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Packed house, as you can imagine. Who do they got on the call today? Let's see. Wow. Brad Nessler. My God, he looks old. Gary Danielson. Long ways from the days of the dark-haired Brad Nessler on the college football game. Dude's got gray hair. I didn't even recognize him. I'm so used to Chris Fowler. Damn. Man. Wow. December 5th, 1993. Nessler and Danielson together. Wow. Mm. It's so funny because when you have some people that eat, they'll be eating right on the camera. They'd be like, oh, mm. Oh, TCU going. Ooh, wow. 3rd and 10. First down. Dude, if TCU wins on like a last minute drive, oh boy. So they're talking about the two stud receivers, of course, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Emeka Buka. Big 16 in a year or two. Yeah? Big 16. Yep. Oh, he's loading it up deep. He's got a man. Oh, he overthrew his man. That's tough. So I might be behind a little bit, but, bear with me. Buckeye quarterbacks, career stats. McCord, 41 of 58, 606 passing yards, 3 tutties, 2 picks. Devin Brown had 1 rush attempt and 1 rush yard. People might forget, Cal McCord actually started a game, what was it, last year? No, 2 years ago, when CJ Stroud had that shoulder thing. When Stroud officially took over for Justin Fields. As there's the Buckeyes coming out of the tunnel, rocking the usual white tops, gray pants, the usual combo for road games. I actually saw a Ohio State, not commit, but a kid who was not transferring. My God, who was visiting, and he had white jersey, scarlet pants. I'm thinking, yo, that's a dope combo. Oh, another bad throw from TCU. Ah. Tell you one thing. Pizza Hut, this sauce their pizzas are real good. My God. Now for the Hoosiers, Taven Jackson, Brendan Sorsby. Jackson transferred from Tennessee. Career entering today, Jackson 3 of 4 for 37 yards, 1 touchdown. Sorsby 3 of 6 for 8 passing yards, 1 interception. And the Hoosiers are about to come out of the tunnel. Coach Tom Allen leading them out. Like I said in my preview video on my other channel, fucking crazy, yeah. Ohio State has won 27 in a row against Indiana. And here comes the Hoosiers. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we're probably like about a couple minutes from kickoff. Tip off. What am I doing? All right, they got for sure. Right. Beavers. Oh my God. Oh dear. Commercial with people kayaking, and they went into a dam, and there's like a horde of beavers. That's hilarious. Aflac. By the way, earlier today, news came out that Jimmy Buffett, legendary singer and stuff, passed away today, or like late last night. Throws. Oh, he dropped it. 3rd and 9. Well, see what they do here. They're going to tie it up. This is the game right here for TCU. The Tennessee team is about to win. Good. What channel is it on? Well, it's supposed to be on CBS, but I don't know if you get CBS. Oh, wow. Huh. Bold move by TCU to go for it on 4th down. But I mean, they were probably too deep for a field goal anyway. Wow. Colorado about to win their first game in the Dion era. Wow. All right. So we are about ready for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Beautiful day. First game for the Buckeyes. See how they do. Showing some high school footage of Kyle McCord throwing to Marvin Harrison Jr. Yes, those two played high school ball together. And I think I said to say they were pretty good. Yeah, they were pretty good. You know? So there's Kyle McCord rocking number 6. Oh, we're about ready for kickoff, baby. All right. So we'll get word on who's kicking off here momentarily. Oh wow, it's almost 100-ish degrees. It's like just about 110 on the field. All right, I got a tweet. All right. So it looks like Ohio State will kick off to start. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. All right, so we are ready. Buckeyes, 97th meeting all time. Ohio State has dominated this matchup. Past since 1991, 2 players with 100 receiving yards game last season, 4 with 100 receiving yards today. Wow. And they're showing Ryan Day fully bearded up. And we are live from Bloomington. But to go to the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers. Who's coming out at quarterback now, huh? Who's coming out now? Let's see. Beautiful day in Bloomington, Indiana. I believe that's the basketball arena just next door to the stadium. All right, so it'll be, I'm going to guess, the kid Jackson. Man, Colorado looking good, though, not going to lie. But they better, that'll be Brennan Sorsby. Shotgun, 2 running backs. Back to, well, they're going to do like a little option move here, but that's going to get completely snuffed out. Buckeyes were not fooled. That's a loss of 2. What was that whole thing? All right, guys. There we go. All right. The Indiana Hoosiers offense, headlined by Jalen Lucas, the running back. Last season, he had 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 kick return touchdowns. Shotgun running back to the left, 2nd and 12. Only one versus AP top 5 opponent, 1967 versus number 3 Purdue. Here's they're going to run another like quarterback keeper, and he'll get about 8 of those yards, 9, 10 of those yards back. 3rd down. I mean, at some point you'd think like they would lock into that quarterback keeper. You'd think they would, right? There's a flag down. Again, I do not have the volume up, so let's see here. Personal foul targeting on the Buckeyes. And it's going to be, is that like Benison? Oh my God. For, let's see here. It was definitely helmet to helmet, but it looked like Benison was trying to like turn around, turn to the side. Welcome back, Ohio State. Benison, of course, was a transfer from Ole Miss. He believes that he hit him with the shoulder. I do not have the volume on, so I don't know what they're saying. Targeting. No targeting. Okay. Good. I can understand that. In real time, it looks like there was, but I think he went like that. He didn't full on head. He went head to shoulder. Good move by Benison to avoid the targeting call there. All right. So here we go. Third down. Shotgun. Sorsby takes a snap, and we got a flag again. And I think that's going to be on the Hoosiers, I want to say. Yep. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down. I'm going to try my best to do a little lip reading. Up front for the Buckeyes, you have Sawyer, Hall, Jackson Jr., Tui Maloa, Eichenberg, Chambers, Berg, Igbenison, Proctor, Carter, Stiles, Ransom, Martinez, and Hancock. So 3rd and 6 after the penalty. Shotgun for Sorsby. Takes snap. Pressure. Not really much pressure at all. And, oh, look at that defense. Gain of 2. 4th down for the Hoosiers. And Ohio State gets through with no damage done. All right. What's up, Scott? What's up, Captain? Dumb penalties is the Browns' job. Targeting is a very nitpicky call. But yeah, Dylan Edwards getting interviewed on Fox. So back to punt it away. Here's the punt from Indiana. Snap. And it's booted away. Here's the return. Fielded. And he'll break a couple tackles and go down. I believe that's a Emeka Egbuka, right? All right. All right. There we go. Now it's time to watch Ohio State's offense on the field for the first time. Kyle McCord. First start in a while. I believe he did start in that one game where C.J. Stroud was held up because of a shoulder. From Mount Laurel, New Jersey, junior. 12 career games, 600 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. First and 10 for the Buckeyes. Under center, single back, it's Henderson. Man in motion, that's Harrison Jr. They're going to hand it off to Harrison, who does a little juke and jive, loses 2. Yeah, that's the one thing I nitpick about him. Pierre is on the tackle. I believe he's the one that's actually in my thumbnail. Simmons, Jackson, Hinsman, Jones, Fryer, Harrison Jr., Egbuka, Fleming, Johnson, Tate, Stover, and Travion Henderson with Mayan Williams. Those are the features on offense. Shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. Caught by Harrison Jr. He'll get about 8 of those yards back. Almost 9. Third down. I'm going to eat the rest of this in the next commercial. Probably going to save these wings for after the game. Yeah. I don't want to overdo it. 3rd and 3 for the Buckeyes. Snap. Hands it off, and he's going to pop it outside. This is where he's dangerous. To the 40. And near the 50 for the first down. Travion Henderson. had a foot injury most of last year that really hampered his production, kept him off the field. So hopefully we get a fully healthy Henderson for a full season. Good blocking downfield by Harrison Jr. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Yeah. McCord under center. Now he's going to talk to his guys. Little, maybe an audible. Change of plans. Takes a snap. Hands it off again. Oh, here we go again. Gets about 3. And that's a little respect. Like, hey, good tackle, buddy. You know, you see that a lot. You know, maybe opponent makes a good tackle, good play. You know, show a little respect. You know, a little tap on the helmet. Like, good job, buddy. Good hit. Good hit. You didn't kill me. I would like to play a full season this year. Thank you very much. 2nd down and 7. Shotgun from McCord. Henderson to his left. 2 receivers. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. Nice pass. That's Stover for the first down. What's a touchdown? No, not yet. Stover with the catch. All right, let's see what other games are on. You know, Ohio State, Indiana should be on TV right now, but it's not. Because, again, CBS, Nexstar, and DirecTV kind of beefing right now. So, fortunately, you got to do it like this. Hey, rather this than nothing, right? 2 touchdowns last year. Career high for Cade. Back to pass. Off the play action. Steps up. Go dump it off, and it's incomplete. There's a lot of pressure in the area. Rice versus Texas. Rule change. Clock will continue to run when offense gains a first down, except with less than 2 minutes remaining in the 2nd and 4th quarters. Wow. That'll really speed things up. That means you have to really get down the field to organize. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Steps up. Now he's going to take off. He can run, don't forget. And he'll get about 8. Look at my guy Kyle, man. All right. Kyle McCord showing off them legs, huh? A little bit of running action. Michigan won 30-3. Yeah, I know. They beat ECU. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. You beat ECU. Okay. Offense under Ryan Day. 1st in points, total yards, and yards per play. 2nd and 3rd down percentage. 3rd and 2. And he's going to run into a brick wall for some reason. I mean, that's an interesting play, you know. I mean, you see they're stacking the lines, so let's just run into a brick wall. 100 degrees in Austin, Texas. But yeah, it's like middle of the day. Hey, let's just run into a brick wall. That would have been a perfect opportunity to hold on to it and run around the edge, but no, let's just run into a brick wall. You know, just run up the middle to nothing. That drive was typical Ohio State. 4th and 2, and they're going for it. Yep, there's Ryan Day for you. Back to pass. Caught. Easy first down. G. Scott inside the 25. Drive continues. G. Scott, former receiver, made him a tight end, last year or something, and he's been all right. I wonder if we're going to see much of Jelani Thurman. I was like, oh man, there's a free rusher coming up behind him too. I was like, oh no. Ugh. 1st and 10, 3 first downs for the Buckeyes. 8:08 to go here in the 1st. And they got Trainum in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Chip. He's going to pop it outside. Good blocking. Oh, nice breaks a tackle. 1st down and more inside the 10-ish yard line. But again, if you guys are wondering, why are you watching on your computer? Don't you have a TV? I do. But you see, CBS, a.k.a. Nexstar, the company that operates CBS, they're beefing with DirecTV right now because of unfair rates and stuff. least DirecTV's trying to get the best, best for the people. But still, I mean, of course. It's first and goal, 10 play, 73-yard drive. I formation. Under center. Snap. Hands it off. And this is Mayan Williams. Pops it out the outside into the end zone for the touchdown. Give him that chop treatment. Yeah. Chop, chop, baby. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Ooh, chop, chop. Six nothing Buckeyes pending extra point. They're running people over. I love our hard running running backs, man. I hate when a running back gets hit and they go down. Like, bro, fight through that. Here's the extra point. It's up and good. First time, also in a couple years, we don't have Noah Ruggles kicking extra points. So, Buckeyes drive goes the distance. They did have to convert a fourth down, but overall, not too bad. Great stuff out of the Buckeyes there. Great drive. Give him that chop chop, baby. I don't have DirecTV. I got Dish. Well, you should be fine then. It's only with DirecTV, as far as I know. Now, if you have Spectrum, that's going with ESPN and Disney channels, which is even worse. Considering that's ABC too. Wow. Texas is going to be a fun team to watch from afar this year. Okay, I'm going to move forward. All right. Let's go. Yeah. I just use YouTube TV through. Yeah, Bally Sports is. But don't forget, Captain, Bally Sports is in severe financial strain right now. I'm literally sitting here waiting for the announcement saying that the Guardians are doing what the Padres and Diamondbacks have done already. Essentially go to their own like MLB run station. But yeah, big run by Mayan Williams to stuff it in. Ah. And this is probably going to be the way I do the Browns too. So, just saying. Although I'm probably going to have Sunday ticket for that. Regardless. Because of Nexstar being douchebags. Well, not, yeah, Nexstar is being a douchebag. DirecTV's fighting for the people. They want to be fair to the people, to their customers. Nexstar's trying to give us unfair like raises and rates and stuff. But yeah, it's doubleheader, 1 o'clock. You see Bengals, Browns, Bucks, Vikings, Titans, Saints, Texans, Ravens. Next Sunday, Eagles, Patriots at 4:25. Wow. I hope they figure it out by then. I'm sure the amount of public outrage will motivate them to get it resolved. But they're showing the run again. They actually had trained him in as the fullback, I guess. Number 19. He goes right at the linebacker, engages him, and kind of diverts him away from the play. But not a bad drive. Not a bad drive at all. Very good first drive for the Buckeye offense. And now it's time to see them punt the ball away. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We're live now. I didn't even realize I wasn't even live. Here's they had a handoff that was snuffed out. Man, we are all over these guys right now, man. There we go. Getting Sunday tickets so I can watch the Steelers. Nice. 3rd and 11. I already missed a couple plays. What the heck happened to CBS? Why did it not go live for a while there? Wow. Back to pass. And pressure coming. He avoids the rush, but he'll get mauled just about a yard or two past the line of scrimmage. That's, oh my God, I can do it. Hurry. Is Caden Curry with the sack. Oh my God, you guys are going to hate me. It's like, oh no, they have a guy named Curry. Oh, God. Curry. All right, so offense does it again. Yes, sir. All right. Curry. I thought you were watching a game. Freaking dad. Gotta love it. All right. So, Buckeyes take over. My dad literally didn't even know you couldn't get CBS on the TV. It's like, buddy, why do you think I have to do this? Well, that was a quick possession. Back to the Buckeyes. Yeah. He's like, well, why don't you watch them on TV? Because there is no TV. Like, Nextstar's being douchebags. Nextstar wants to raise our rates, and DirecTV's like, hold on, no. Don't do that. No, you're cheating the people. Wow. Wow, that was very good defensive first 2 drives for the defense. Jim Knowles' defense has always been pretty good, but they've had their downfalls a little bit, But hopefully this year, our main thing is health. Yeah, just need my guys to stay freaking healthy this year. That would be wonderful. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, they're showing Sonic. Yo, what are those things? It's like beef. What is those? Like beef chicken things? Like those are pierogies. Buffalo chicken dip bites. Huh. Those don't even look that bad. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching right now. Curry. Why do you do that, crazy dog? Because I want to. Me and my dad pay half for Sunday tickets so I can watch the Seahawks and then he can watch the Niners at 4. Nice. All right. So Quinn Ewers, former Buckeye quarterback, in the game for the Longhorns. There are going to be some games where Ohio State's not on CBS. Like they're going to be on NBC. They're going to be on Fox. Yeah. I wonder when we're going to see Devin Brown. We might see him coming up here soon. I mean, we will. That's what I heard. He will get some reps out there. I don't think McCord's that big of a slinger like Fields and Stroud were. Which means our run game should absolutely eat with him. We're probably going to be more run first, but he can definitely throw it. They're showing Penn State, Indiana, 1994. Wow. That was what's the big event with that game over? Oh, oh, okay. Someone made a big play, I guess, for Indiana. Must have been a huge game there. Okay, then. Interesting. All right, so Buckeyes did their thing. Now they get back on offense here. 1st and 10, 5:24 to go in the first. Perry. Shotgun. That's Henderson to his left. 7.3 yards per play for the Buckeyes. Shotgun. Henderson lines up behind McCord. They motion a receiver. Hands it off. And he'll get stuffed. Yeah, running straight ahead is not where you want to go. For Henderson, he does his best running around the tackles. Especially when there's space. That's what I've noticed. He absolutely goes crazy. Yeah, oh, ABC. Yeah. Okay. There's Ryan Day. 2nd and 10 for the Buckeyes, up 7-0. Play action. Back to pass. Gonna load up. Go deep. Got a man. Oh, he just... Oh, is that Fleming? Ah, he had him too, man. Oh. That was Fleming, I think. Oh, my God. He had him too. He had just started to really get ahead of his man, too, when the ball came his way. Well, mainly because the corner came in to try to bat it away and he missed. If he catches that ball, it went through his hands. I think because his one hand was like over here. So if his hands are like this, he probably brings it in. That could be a touchdown. 3rd and 10 for the Buckeyes. Running back to the right. Snap. McCord throws, caught, and he gets nothing. So that drive went almost nowhere. Mainly because, you run right into a brick wall and then you just narrowly miss your open receiver. I had us winning 35-10. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to score 50 points in this game. Usually we've been lucky enough to, we've been fortunate enough to face Indiana in the past when the offense has already been humming. So Mirko back to punt it away again for the Buckeyes. It's a pretty good punt. And they're going to let it bounce. It'll take a bounce out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers. 7-0 Buckeyes. They're going to take a little commercial break. I'm actually going to put these wings in my fridge so I can eat these later after the game. I'll be right back, guys. Well, I actually had second thoughts. I'm going to eat these now. Mainly because the fridge is just so overloaded. I actually kind of want to eat these now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Eat these during commercial breaks. Do I think Baker will last the whole season with Tampa? It's possible. Depends on how he does. Barring injury, I think he'll be their quarterback for the whole year, unless he absolutely stinks. I mean, if he reeks, they could switch, but I don't see that happening. Nah, they're not going to switch. It's over here. Okay. All right. I'll eat those probably at halftime or something. So now they got Taven Jackson coming in out of Greenwood, Indiana, Center Grove High School. Transferred from Tennessee, 4 pass attempts, 1 rushing touchdown last year. So they're doing what we did. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Jackson. Snap. They're going to hand it off again, and he will get about 3. So essentially, both teams are just doing the switcheroo at quarterback for this game, which will certainly make for some interesting ball. A younger brother of Trace Jackson Davis, redshirt freshman, transfer from Tennessee, number 12 QB in the class of 2022. Oh, so TJD's brother's playing quarterback here. Shotgun, pistol formation, snap, and they're going to pitch it, and he'll get about another 2 or 3 yards. JT Tuimoloau was the nearest Buckeye. Make sure I'm not... Okay, I'm live. I want to make sure I'm live. Might be a little behind, so no spoilers in chat. Tom Allen is the 7th season as Indiana head coach. He's 30-40. 7th most wins in school history. Wow. Still living off those 2 amazing years in 2019 and 2020. There's Sorsby. 3rd and 3 for Jackson and the Hoosiers. Shotgun. Snap. And he's going to do it again. Look at the pursuit there, and he'll get the 1st down. I honestly thought they were going to be able to get him, but there was only 1 Buckeye, and yeah, you need more than 1 Buckeye to chase him down, I think. Love honey barbecue wings. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. And again, he's going to keep it. He's going to go deep. And he overthrows both his receiver and the 2 deep backs in the area by like 5 yards on the flag. Okay. That was weird. Maybe a flag came out inadvertently. Oh, yeah, the flag came out inadvertently, I think. 2nd and 10, 2:12 to go in the 1st. Shotgun at the 30. Snap. We're going to hand it off, and he goes nowhere. JT from behind. Yeah, buddy, you're not going to find nowhere to go there. JT coming from behind there. Tracks him down, makes the tackle. They're down in 10. So what are you thinking about Indiana so far? They're not going to be the worst team in the division. I mean, in the conference, I don't think. But we'll see, though. 3rd and 10. Buckeyes kind of crowding the line a little bit. Really making Jackson have to think about something here. 5 on the play clock. Snap. And they are right in there, and that gets nowhere. Gain of about 4. 4th down. Yeah. Once Ohio State's offense starts humming, it'll be all Buckeyes here, I think. Defense is looking nice. I think our secondary is looking better too, for once. It's good, you know? So Buckeyes will force another punt here. 4th down and 6. Yeah. Purdue or Buckers? I don't know. Purdue looked pretty good today, but that's Fresno State. I don't really know much about them right now. Snap. And the punt is away. Pretty good punt. And he's going to fair catch this. Oh, yeah, better catch that. Buka returning punts. I believe Xavier Johnson will be doing kicks. 7-0 Buckeyes. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. All right. Commercial break, which means time for another chicken wing nugget thing. Or 2 wing chicken nugget things. Deion Sanders. Wow. Who would have thought, right? People were extremely confident that TCU was going to run all over Colorado. Are you only down 7? I'm shocked. Yeah, it's still early. What's up, JB? What's going on, buddy? Now, usually I'd be watching this game on TV, which I can't because, unfortunately, the distribution company for the signal for CBS and stuff, they're kind of at odds with DirecTV right now. Yeah, and so Fox is not Fox. God, imagine CBS has been unavailable for like a month plus now. Yeah. So hopefully they get that figured out by next week. Are you going to lose by... Whoa. I don't even think you can score that many points. Damn. So again, look at sunny Bloomington, Indiana. Memorial Stadium, one of like 5 Memorial Stadiums, essentially in the Big Ten, it feels like. Every stadium's Memorial Stadium in the Big Ten. So, Buckeyes will take back over on offense. Scored on their first possession. Mayan Williams barged it in on the corner of the end zone. 5th season as Ohio State head coach. He's 45-6. Second best win percentage of all time. Minimum 50 games. 45-6. That's crazy. And the third of those losses are to the team up north. Yeah, I know. 1st and 10. Shotgun from McCord. Henderson to his left. Snap, back to pass. Throws it, open. That's Harrison Jr. Gain of about 9-ish. 8, maybe 8.5. Second down and 2. I'm sure teams are going to be really double, triple covering, quadruple covering Marvin now. Henderson motions. They're going to hand it off to him on a sweep, and he'll get through for the first down and a gain of about another 5 to boot. But yeah, Ohio State was active in the transfer portal for the first time, really, like religiously. Like, they went crazy in the portal. As that'll end the first quarter. Buckeyes up 7-0. Be sure, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be here mostly every single Saturday-ish, unless I go somewhere, like go to Ohio, where I probably wouldn't be available for that. I'd still give you a nice little recap video. And yes, I will be doing recap videos following these games too, on my Buckeye channel. Bucking Crazy. Yeah. Pretty awesome name. Yep. So, Ohio State looking to do that damage here. Travis Hunter looked like a dog out there, big time. I wasn't sure how he was going to handle it, but my dude was playing both sides and out here getting, like, he was racking up everything. He almost had a couple touchdowns, too, on offense. But he was, like, just missed. He actually had a touchdown, but they ruled it was incomplete because his foot was out of bounds. Oh, this Texas running back had a touchdown almost, and he dropped it. Man. Yeah, second quarter already. Again, in case you did not hear, they did make a rule change where the clock does not stop after first downs, unless it's the final 2 minutes of the second and fourth quarters. So you're not going to have, especially late in games, you're not going to have that whole tense moment where you get a first down, clock stops, you run up, get a play going, or you have to spike it. No, that's going to add even more now to it. And it'll make games go by quicker, too. Which, I guess, is good. We're not sitting here for 4 hours. Right? They should make it to where once, like, a game gets out of hand, that happens. But otherwise, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much. Should have been Iuchi if it wasn't for Ruggles cheddar cheese feet. Oh, man. Ruffles. Cheddar cheese feet. Ruggles. I don't even know where Noah Ruggles even went. I don't even think he got drafted or anything. He might just be chilling somewhere. Yeah. This is weird. Not streaming on my TV. I have a game going on here. I'm streaming and I have another game on my TV. Now, there are going to be occasions. In fact, let me pull up the schedule for Ohio State just so we can get a good look at where they're going to be playing and how many times I'm going to have to be doing this. Because I'm going to be doing it for the NFL most likely, too. Although, yeah, on Sunday Ticket, you have to use YouTube TV, so I'm probably going to be doing that a lot. Because I already know there's going to be times where the game is not on in my area. Because I don't live in Cleveland no more. If I lived in Cleveland, I wouldn't have to worry. But I don't live in Cleveland no more. So now I got to do Sunday Ticket or something. Of course, YouTube TV has it now, so it makes things all that more interesting and difficult. So let's see the schedule for the Buckeyes. As next week, they will have Youngstown State on Big Ten Network. I will be live for that one. And I'll be live at 4 p.m. for the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers and the Buckeyes on Fox. So really, for the next 3 weeks, I won't have to worry about CBS's beef with freaking Nexstar. Except for the Browns, but yeah. And of course, for week 2, they'll be on ESPN, so I won't have to worry about that either. So, it'll be fun. And then we'll see what happens for the Big Ten schedule. Of course, they'll have games against Wisconsin and Michigan State on NBC. I'm sure there's going to be some games again on BTN. And then you're going to have the Team Up North game on Fox, of course. I'd have a couple games on ABC. But, yeah. NBC. I think it's going to be NBC, BTN, and Fox CBS. Next year, I think it'll be exclusively like CBS and like maybe Fox a couple times too. I just never realized. If you look at the Texas field, they have the outline of the state of Texas at midfield, right behind the Longhorn logo. I just now noticed that. All right, so yeah, really good sized crowd on hand at Indiana. Makes you wonder how much percentage-wise is Buckeye fans. Buckeyes on offense, 1st and 10, up 7-0, entering the second quarter. There's McCord and company getting the play down. Defense talking, I think that's Perry Aliano, the secondary coach. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. These camera angles are weird. They're like all over the place. Under center, single back. Snap. Play action. Back to pass. He'll dump it off. This is to Emeka Egbuka. He'll get about 8. I think he wanted to do more, but he thought safe of it, and he went with what he could get. So okay, so they gave him 9. Doink York. Everyone's better than him, honestly. Quick pass. Open. That's Fleming, who will get a first down and then some. 14:27 to go in the half. Again, new rule. Clock does not stop after first downs. Kind of gets you used to the NFL. You know, which coach has the highest winning percentage in major college football history? Minimum 50 games. Huh. Interesting. 1st and 10. Dion. No, obviously not. It might act, no, because major coach. FBS history. 1st and 10. McCord hands it off, and he breaks one tackle. He'll get about 3 yards. So he went from an epic loss to a couple yards, but it looks like there's a flag, and that's probably coming back. Holding. Offense. So yeah, like I said, that's coming back. It's on Kate Stover, I believe. Have me a chicken nugget wing thing. Stuff my face. First and 20. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Gets him about to the original line of scrimmage. So that's Julian Fleming. I believe this is his 3rd year at Ohio State. Last season, 6 touchdowns. He had 0 in the final 6 games. Second and 10. Shotgun, hands it off. Trey Henderson, breaks through a hole. He's got space and a first down into Hoosier territory. Yeah, Henderson looks healthy. Looks like his speed is back after he had a foot injury last year. Quick cut. I cannot remember how he hurt his foot. I remember him saying he hurt his ankle or something. 1st and 10. Inside the 40. They all pop their heads up like a bunch of gophers getting the play from the sideline. 1st and 10. Okay, he gets the play. Gotta hurry up here. 3, 2, 1. Takes the snap. Back to pass. He's going to run. Throws. Caught. Okay, so again, you get about 4 yards to Egbuka. I thought he was going to throw it out of bounds. I didn't even know Egbuka was over there. But I'll take it. Gain of 5. Like, I mean, it's better to get that than nothing. I think that was Simmons chasing down a pass rusher coming off the edge. Like, okay, buddy. 2nd down and 5. So they're showing the Indiana band. Indiana band. 11:46 to go. Under center, McCord, single back. talking to his guys. For on the play clock. Snap. Hands it off. Henderson gets about 2-ish yards. It'll be maybe 3 yards. And okay, that Indiana player was certainly hyped. He made that play. Third and 2. It was a gain of 3. Nice. Yeah. Buckeyes moving the ball really well for the most part. Third and 2. I formation. McCord hands it off, and they break him at the ankles, and that's another failed drive. They get way too in love with running the ball. They fall way too in love with it. But again, that's Mayan Williams this time. Just not hitting that hole quick enough. And they are going to go for it here again. 4th and 2. Unless they might just try to jump them up, get them. Oh, no, they're going to call timeout. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's just, burn a classic timeout. Okay. Yeah, let's just burn a timeout. No big deal. All right. Yeah. No biggie. So 2 remaining for Ohio State. They look like lemurs on the savannah when they look like gophers. They're like meerkats. They go, huh? But no, they're all getting the play from the side. They go up to the line. They see the defensive alignment. They look to the sideline. They get the play, and then they go. It's just so funny to watch them. Like McCord or the quarterback will go to the line under the center. They'll go up to under the center, and then all of a sudden they go, huh? Then they go pop up. Eh? That's funny. Oh, wow. Texas defender made an interception. Ooh. Bang, bang play. He was hyped, as you can imagine. Oh, my God. Another Dion commercial. It's the Dion commercials. It's the Dion show. Yeah. Dion, Dion, Dion. Hey, did you know that Dion's playing coach today? Yeah. Ooh, big run. One thing I hate about eating these wings, though, get sauce on your hands. So Buckeyes call timeout. Let's see what they do coming out. 4th down. And 2. Yeah. Wow. 4th down attempts. 12 of 17. 7th best conversion percentage in the nation. Looks like they're going for it again. Huh. Ryan Day trying to put the pedal to the metal here, huh? Wow. So they are going for it here. 21 seconds left. 21 seconds on the play clock. I formation. Snap. Play action. Rolls to his right. Throws. And it's intercepted. Oh, boy. Why do we even do that, bro? Just kick a field goal. Why are we going for it on 4th down in the first game of the season? Ryan Day, what are you doing, bro? Just go for the points. Man, there's the classic, I can't read the defense. Surely Buckeye fans on Twitter will react accordingly. Oh boy, I don't know what he saw there. Didn't see the lurking defensive back. He was trying to get it to Stover, and number 6 was lurking. Oh, okay. Kyle, you can't be doing that, man. Shotgun, snap. They're going to run it, and he'll get about 4 yards. That's Lucas. I don't know what he was trying to do there. And then 19, Trainum tripped. Maybe he was trying to go to chip, and he literally tripped. Oh, that was Dunham with the interception. Number 6 for the Hoosiers. Oh, yeah. 2nd and 6. Snap. Throws wide open. Makes a man miss. Like he cooked him. And now here comes our defense playing super soft. Just leaving guys open. Yep. Jim Knowles being Jim Knowles. There's Denzel Burke playing super soft as well. Thought we were going to be playing more man-to-man, but I guess that's just a Browns thing, I guess. Oh, boy. 1st and 10. Longest play today, 24 yards. Snap. And they're going to run a reverse. But that's not going to really go anywhere. Goes back to the line of scrimmage at best. I like the idea, but you got to make sure there's a lot of space. Because you got linebackers like we do. Especially if you get penetration on the line. A lot of defenders might just sit on it and wait there. Like, they had it drawn up nice, but yeah. Our guys are quick, and they got over there. That's Lorenzo. That's Sonny Styles. I said Lorenzo. That's Sonny. I think that's Sonny. 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1. And they're going to run it. 1st down and more. God, now we're going to get cooked on the freaking run game now all of a sudden. As Hancock lost his helmet, so he has to come out. Oh, Buckeyes. Oh, boy. Missed tackle. Stiff-armed. Oh, boy. First and 10. Snap. And they're going to run it, but this time he got wrapped up after a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down. And 9. $42 yards this drive after 22 total the first 3 drives. I wonder when we're going to see Devin Brown. What if Devin Brown goes out there and leads the first drive touchdown? Well, that's just crazy. That'd be awesome. 2nd and 9. Snap. And they're going to run it again here, and you'll get about 4. Maybe 5 yards. Oh, 3rd and 5. It was again a 4. They're 1 for 4 on 3rd down. Look at that. They're actually playing kind of close on the line. Oh, yeah, they snuffed that play out. Loss of 1. Lucas was not going anywhere on that one. Not at all. Lorenzo, I keep on saying Lorenzo. That's Sonny. Damn it. Forgot there's two Styles on the team this year. God. Sonny Styles just diagnosed that play and just stayed with him the entire way. And he's too quick to try to run pass. He's as quick as anything out there. So 4th and 7 for the Hoosiers. What are they going to do here? And they're going to go for it too. Interesting. I guess Day and Allen decided, you know what, let's just have pure chaos. Let's both go for it. And they're probably they're just gonna call timeout here. Okay. I figured. Ooh, yeah. So they're gonna call timeout. 2 remaining. Yeah, we need to like absolutely lock in here, but that's the first game. We always look sluggish in the first game. That's why I didn't think we were gonna. That's why I don't think we're gonna score 50. Because we're first game of the year. We always look sluggish. Now, of course, like I've mentioned before, we've always had the benefit of playing these guys later in the year in years past, when the offense was already in humming. And of course, this is the first time we've had a new quarterback since CJ took over, and CJ, of course, was a stud. Hmm. Damn, Ewers had all kinds of time. Oh, Worthy, Xavier Worthy. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Finally finished eating dinner after like a quarter and a half. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're back. So here's the field goal attempt from 42 yards out for Indiana. Chris Freeman, 46 career kickoffs, 2 extra points, no field goals. Snap, it's up, and it's doink, and it's no good. Oh, he made it. Wow, I thought he would have missed that. I thought I saw it go doing, but it went in. So 7-3, Buckeyes. There we go. You scored on Ohio State. I mean, after all, I did say we would win 35-10. We'll see how close we get to my prediction. But yeah, I will be doing a recap video following this game. Not going to be nearly as long as my Browns ones, but yeah. They will be on my my Buckeye channel. "129 combined snaps for Travis Hunter." That kid's going to be living in the ice tub this week. But that just goes to show you he's well conditioned. He did it in high school, I'm pretty sure. He did it at Jackson State. But you got to pace yourself when you do that. You know, you got to be well conditioned to do that. Yeah, it took me a quarter and a half to eat my dinner and stuff because I had to keep stopping to call game. Should have more points than that. Yep. Well, I mean, look at what happened like last year against Notre Dame. This team always starts off sluggish, and then they usually turn up once they, get in rhythm. We still like to talking about the Guardians. Probably am talking about the Guardians. Wow. So, see how Ohio State does, and I don't know how long it'll be before it's Devin Brown. So, Devin Brown coming in now or no? Devin Brown coming in now. So yeah, we are again. I might be a little bit behind, so no spoilers in the chat. All I can say is thank God for CBSSports.com, because if it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be able to stream the game because I don't know if Paramount Plus has it or not. It's like, you're crazy, dog. If you're streaming these games on your computer, why can't you stream Guardians or Indians games when they're on YouTube TV? Because it's YouTube. I'd be streaming a YouTube product on YouTube. Huh? So Ohio State set to receive the kickoff. Browns will score 21 plus out of the gate, and then they give up 28 in the second half. Yep. That's what they do. Kick us away. This will be Xavier Johnson, I believe, returning this kick. Yep, that's him. Xavier Johnson. Ooh, nice return. They're about the 27-ish yard line. He is, of course, the recipient of the Block O jersey, which has been awarded to, I guess, like a player that's done a lot, on the team and everything. Last year, I believe it was, who was it last year? It was a receiver who hadn't really played much because of injury. His name escapes me, but yeah. Interviewing Tom Allen on the sideline. A simple field goal was made, and this dude's acting like they would have won the championship. And we have an injured, can't tell who that is. Might be an injured Hoosier. Not really certain. Based off the training staff's attire, I'm going to guess it's probably an injured Hoosier. 2 drives, 58 yards, 3 first downs for Jackson's offense. Sorsby, 2 drives, 7 yards, 0 first downs. So I wonder if it'll be Devin Brown time now. Seems to be the vibe amongst the people on Twitter. Wait, CM Punk was fired? Yo, that's crazy. But there he is after the field goal. Jackson. Oh yeah, talking to his quarterback. All right, so 1st and 10 6:09 to go here in the half. And yes, there is number 33, Devin Brown. People that are like, wait, why is he wearing number 33? That's his number. He wants to pay tribute to Slingin' Sammy Barr or something like that. 1st and 10 for Devin Brown. Hands it off. This is Mayan Williams, and he'll get... Oh, he's running over people. Gets about 3 yards. I want to see what he does throwing it. So weird seeing a dude wearing number 33 at quarterback. Gilbert, Arizona, from Corner Canyon. I thought he was from Corner Canyon or whatever, but yeah, from Gilbert, Arizona, sophomore, 15 career snaps. I think he went to high school at Corner Canyon, I thought. But there's Cal McCord. 2nd and 7. They're going to spread him out. Shotgun. Hands it off. Oh, dragging people. Damn, Mayan. Gain of about 5. Yeah, Mayan Williams is like a bowling ball. He just be bouncing off people like... Oh, it'd be 3rd and 1. Imagine Devin Brown comes in and all they do is run the ball. I want to see him throw. I think we all do. 3rd down conversions, 1 for 4. 3rd and 1. 5 minutes left in the half. Ibuka motions into the backfield. Now he'll go back to the left. Snap. He's going to run, and he'll go nowhere. My God. Yeah, let's bring in Devin Brown and then run it 3 straight times. Like, hey, how about you throw a little bit? Keep the defense off balance. Hey, Ryan Day, what's up with the running game, huh? Why are we running so much? Throw it a little bit, you know? I want to see Devin throw it a little bit. Run, 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 run. Is this the Bray Wyatt tribute? Run. Run. Wow, great, good job, guys. And here's the punt. Pretty good punt, actually. Really good punt. Kick coverage team gets down there, and he makes them all miss. Come on, guys. Make your damn tackles. God. Oh, man. And they get a decent return out of it. Because our guys can't tackle. They're out there trying to make a hit-stick hit. A big hit, and then missed tackle. Oh, Ryan Day, teach you guys how to tackle. But yeah, wow, yeah, they fired CM Punk, like legit fired him. That whole return lasted a year. So, and even Justin Fields would have put up like 30 points by now on these guys. Ryan Day needs to stop being so damn conservative too. That's just, hey, I want to see playoff Ryan Day for an entire season. Run plays. Oh, Brian Hartline, buddy, are you calling plays? I'm pretty sure if he was, they'd be throwing it every time. Hey Ryan, how about you actually throw the ball a little bit? Right? You have Marvin and you're not even gonna use him. Why? Buckeye fans on Twitter are acting as about as you'd expect. Viewers just... Oh my God, this receiver just cooked his corner, but he's out of bounds. Oh, man. Worthy just butchered the corner that he was guarding him. And just out of bounds. Darn, Quinn. Come on, Quinn. He should have been a Buckeye. Yeah, he should have been. But you know what? He was using us for money. For his NIL. Oh well. Why do we always play like ass in the first week? So conservative. Conservative. You are out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. In keen holes. No, he would just run every play with keen holes. It's like, buddy, do you like not trust? Do you like not trust our team right now? Run the ball every freaking play. How about no? How about you throw it every once in a while? Conservative Ryan Day absolutely stinks. He stinks. Like, I want to see him throw the ball a little bit. You have weapons. Brian Hartline goes out on the recruiting trail and gets you some of the best receivers in the nation. And you're out here running the ball like crazy. Like, we're trying to preserve the health of our running backs. Thank you very much. How about we don't run the ball every play? Right? Don't run the ball every play. Freaking Ryan Day is so weird. He is. You know what? If this was a playoff game, someone should tell him, hey Ryan, this is the playoffs. Nah. Tennessee State and Notre Dame. Wow. 28-3 Irish. 7-3 with 3:58 to go in the first half. Indiana with the ball. Aflac. Which head coach was the highest winning percentage in major college football history? Minimum 50 games. Probably like, oh yeah, Walter Camp. 78, 5-3. Sheesh. So yeah, Ryan Day is right behind him, ahead of Newt Rockney and Frank Lee. Lee. Shotgun. Takes a snap. And the quarterback's going to run it. He'll slide about 2 yards, 3 yards shy of the first down. That's Jackson. Pretty clear that Jackson gives them the best chance to move the ball. Oh, freaking Ryan Day, I swear, dude. It's a beautiful day, and Ryan Day is like, I'm going to run the ball. Run the ball every freaking play. Snap. I'm going to hand it off this time, and he'll go nowhere, about a yard, maybe yard and a half. Third down. Jalen Lucas again with a run. Pretty obvious that the strategy is to run the ball like crazy if you're Indiana. 8 plays, 43 yards. And then the last 2 drives, they've been really good with Jackson at quarterback. If I was Indiana, I would stick with him. I'd be like, Sorsby, we like you, but Jackson gives us a chance to actually do something. We want to be a relevant collegiate football team. Jackson gives us the best ability. 3rd and 2. Snap. Hands it off, and he'll get the first down. But I know what Indiana's trying to do. They're just trying to mitigate the pass rush. Because I don't think they'd be able to contain our pass rush. But run defense has been kind of shady so far. 1st and 10. 2:21 to go. 7 first downs for the Buckeyes, 4 for Indiana. I'm pretty sure all 4 first downs have come with Jackson at quarterback. Snap. Hands it off again, and he's snuffed out. Gain of 2. They really brought in Devin Brown. Only to run the ball every play. Huh? I talk about Kevin Stefanski being conservative. Ryan Day is like the conservative king. Conservative. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun for Jackson and the Hoosiers. Snap. And they're going to hand it off again. Gain of about another 4. 3rd and maybe 6 or 5. Let's see here. 3rd and 5. All right. Gain of 3. Boop, bop, beep, 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 beep. Beep, bop, boop, beep, 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 beep. Boop, bop, beep, boop, beep. All right. 3rd and 5 for the Hoosiers. In Buckeye territory at the 40. Snap. They're going to hand it off again. And they get stonewalled. 4th down. Gain of about 1. 4th down and 4. Let's see what they do. They're just outside field goal range. Of course, next year, Ohio State will be getting Aaron Noland from the same high school that Jelani Thurman went to. So I hope they wouldn't be too conservative with him at quarterback, because he's really good. So 42 seconds left here in the half. This is what happens when you don't have the clock stopping after every single first down. Offense is flat. Yeah, there's like no spark right now. There's no spark. They've had some plays, but how have they not tried to get it to Harrison Jr. yet? Like, what are we doing? Oh, I guess he got hurt a little bit. Just like Jigba. Okay. Yeah, I might be a little bit behind because I'm watching on CBS Sports Net. I might be like way behind, honestly. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I'm probably a little bit behind, guys. So just bear with me because, of course, I'd be in the area where Nexstar and CBS are disagreeing with one another. Fourth and 4, and they're going for it. Shotgun. Jackson takes a snap, back to pass, throws, and it's almost intercepted. That's the second time they've. Oh no, they almost went for it last time. They tried to go for it there and went nowhere. But yeah, guys, I'm probably like 5 or 6 seconds behind. Probably a few minutes actually, because I'm using a computer thing instead of TV because I don't have CBS. I'm sure a lot of people don't either. So that's tough. I'm using CBSSportsNet.com, CBSSports.com to watch the game. I think at halftime I'm gonna try to use Paramount Plus. I don't think I'd be able to though. So here's the Buckeyes, 1st and 10. McCord back in there. Throws, and almost caught. And yeah, there's where he landed awkwardly. That was a pretty, that was very awkward hit. Like he landed, like he went up to get the ball, and he landed on the side, it looked like. That would be an awfully hard hit on the shoulder. That definitely stung, I'm sure. And we got a flag. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Taunting on the defense. Yeah. So Harrison, they helped him up. Let's see what happened here. Up. Oh, is that because they pushed him in? He was like, no. Oh, and then he went, no. That's why. Oh, he did it facing the receiver, too. He went, oh. So I think he's like, seat up or something, and he did it facing Harrison. And he kind of pushed him, too. Like, yo, boy, why? Cord. Throws, caught by Stover, first down. Shakes a few tacklers off, gets to about the 20-yard line. I'm sure people are like, crazy dog, that happened like 2 minutes ago. I know, I literally just explained my situation. I do not have CBS on TV because they're beefing with the freaking the company that controls them is beefing with DirecTV. Back to pass, throws wide open, and he dropped it. That was trying to go to, hey, Cornell Tate, the rookie, the freshman out of Florida. Almost had his first collegiate catch, and it just leaked out of his hands right before he got hit. Like, he brought it in, but as he was doing this, he kind of slipped out. It was incomplete. He didn't get gator arms. He had it secured. It just went. Ohio State will receive the second half kick, too. Yeah, see, it was. He had just brought it in, and he didn't take any steps before it came out. 2nd and 10. Shotgun from McCord. Back to pass. And then the ball gets thrown forward. Did they say it was a fumble? My God, McCord. Yeah, they said it was a fumble, of course. And this offense is so... I mean, maybe it's because we're so used to watching, CJ Stroud and Justin Fields. But come on, Kyle, what is this crap? So they might be reviewing it. Just went right past the left tackle, like, hey, yo, Simmons. You're supposed to block for McCord, buddy. Oh, it's incomplete pass. Okay. So he got saved there. It's an incomplete pass. All right. Good. Hey. Yeah, because something was going forward as the ball came out. So that's incomplete. Oh, I'm sorry. I made my wrong choice. I made the wrong ruling. It's actually a fumble. Yeah. Arm was going forward as the ball was coming out. But they might look at it a little bit more. Yeah. It's not like his arm was back here and it just got yeet. Like, I've seen it happen in NFL where Miles literally went bam. As the quarterback's arm was back here, he went bam, and the ball got shot out before he could even get it out. Watch them say it's a fumble. They might say it's a fumble. This kid's talking about something that happened 3 minutes ago. Well, you can thank Next Star for that. We have been so ass lately. I thought they kicked the field goal already. Why CBS Sportsnet is so far back? God. Or if Paramount would have something. I don't know. God. I'm gonna check Paramount Plus because CBS Sports is like 5 minutes behind. Come on, there you go. Oh, Dad's always got something to say. Come on, how long does this damn review take? God. Yeah, run into the freaking dude there. Incomplete pass. All right. All right. So Paramount Plus has taken 3 years to show up. Oh, gotta love it. try to stream on the computer, and I find out it's like 5 minutes behind everything else. So you guys are seeing something that happened probably 3 minutes ago. But hey, don't blame me. Blame freaking Nexstar and their freaking beef with DirecTV. Because if that wasn't the case, I'd be watching on TV right now. Of course, this is the year that we want to go to CBS, right? Yeah. This is the year that we want to go to CBS. And oh yeah, now the channels are beefing with the freaking networks and stuff. Let me actually refresh this page here. Of course, it'll probably take like 3 years to come back on. Oh boy. Okay, come on. You can come back anytime now. Streaming has been so much fun. I swear. Streaming has been absolutely awesome. It's going to be even more fun when these two, the networks and the freaking distribution company, are still beefing next week when NFL's on, and we have to watch on the streaming services. Although at least then you'd have, Sunday Ticket still. At least for the, ones that have CBS, because CBS just, I don't know. It's just crap. It's crazy stuff. It's absolutely crazy stuff what's been going down on these networks. Commercial in progress. Oh, really? Let me check Paramount Plus while they're fooling around. Okay, come on, live TV. I don't know what gives now. Now it's acting a fool. Oh boy. Come on, you stupid freaking streaming service. Alright, so yeah, they're at halftime. Alright. Yeah, this thing is acting up right now. When it was doing fine. Alright. So let's pull up ESPN here and let's go through the stats. Yo, stop freaking freezing. Guys. Ay, 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 man. So this is why CBS needs to get their freaking, not even CBS, Nexstar needs to get their freaking ego straight and do right for the people and actually let us watch games on TV again. So yeah, it's 10-3 at halftime. All right. Well, there we go. 10-3 at half. Oh yeah, not a great start to my season, right? No. All right, let's turn that down. Yeah, of course, there's no games on here. Yeah, of course. Oh boy. But yeah, 10-3 at halftime. Ole Miss is up 66-7. Oregon's up 64-7. Then there's us against old Indiana, 10-3 at half. 35-3 Notre Dame, 14-10 Wisconsin. Damn, Wisconsin's fighting with Buffalo. Oh, 16-3 Texas, 21-9 Washington over Boise State. So for Ohio State here, make sure my microphone is on and we are good. Okay. McCord, 10 of 16, 94 yards and a pick. They don't even have Devin Brown registered in the passing category because he didn't throw a single pass. Rushing, Trey Henderson, 8 carries, 40 yards. Chip Trainum, 1 for 17. Mayan Williams, 4 for 16 and a touchdown. McCord, 1 for 8. Brown, 1 for -3. So, yeah, fun times. Through the air, Kate Stover leads with 2 receptions, 33 yards. Harrison has 2 for 18. Fleming, 2 for 17. Egbuka, 3 for 16. And G. Scott, 1 for 10. On the defensive side, we have really nothing to talk about. Just no sacks or anything. 19 tackles, yeah, whatever. And then on their side, Taven Jackson, 1 for 3 for 24 yards passing. Sorsby's 1 for 2 for 3 yards. Rushing, Christian Turner, 4 for 21. Jalen Lucas, 9 for 19. Sorsby, 3 for 10. Jackson, 1 for 6. Henderson, 3 for 5. And Case Carter, 1 for 1 yard. Receiving, it's essentially been Cam Camper, 1 reception, 24 yards. And Josh Henderson, 1 for 3. They've been running the ball like crazy. They haven't really tried to throw it that much. Let me do this here, guys. All right. But yeah, Christian Turner, and then receiving, yeah, of course. Sacks wise, they have no sacks. They've had a couple that were near sacks. So neither team's looking really that good. Which is what you would expect for Indiana. But for us, I'm extremely well. One drive for Brown and got taken out. Huh. Josh Simmons just let a guy get right past him. And now here comes everybody that was hating on his. See, Josh Simmons sucks. Yeah. Ref missing the real targeting and calling bad targeting is a tradition like no other. Right? Wow. Devin Brown came in to call 3 run plays. Classic Ryan Day. Wow. Stroud's first half at Minnesota, 8 of 14, 58 yards and a pick. McCord's first half in Indiana, 9 for 12, 70 yards and a pick. The new quarterback wasn't elevating things, but also wasn't the problem. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good way to put it. But yeah, you guys have not heard, for any wrestling fans, CM Punk was fired, not part of a storyline. Like, they legit fired his ass. Because he, again, got into another backstage altercation. Fun. So yeah, I might be a little bit behind, guys. Just saying, because I've mentioned already probably four or five times already. I do not have CBS Sports on my TV because Nexstar is beefing with DirecTV. So yeah, I watch like Fox and everything, which is funny because this is the only game for the next like 4 or so weeks that's going to be on CBS. The next couple are going to be on NBC or Fox for us. I'm just worried about next week. Otherwise, I'll just be doing this because NFL Plus doesn't have regular season games on there. I mean, I know streaming services are usually behind the actual thing, but damn. Wow. It's 10-3 at half. So the Browns are going to be in brown tops for week 1 next week against Cincinnati. I wonder if they're going to go orange pants again. That seems to be a tradition against them. Orange pants. I just hope freaking Nexstar and freaking CBS get this crap figured out because this is kind of agitating having to stream the game. We were supposed to come back with a high powered offense. Nah. Ryan Day is just being lackadaisical and not lackadaisical, but extremely conservative, as usual. Just isn't necessarily trestle ball, but yeah, this isn't really fun to watch. Like, it's like we're purposefully keeping it at like a 3 or a 4 when they could easily be turning up to like a 10. We could be blowing the doors off these guys, but I guess that you always use the first game to like feel it out. I mean, look at last year, but that was Notre Dame. 129 snaps for Travis Hunter, 1 pick, 11 receptions, and 119 receiving yards, and he could have had like 2 touchdowns. I don't think I have somebody take it earlier. I do. I do. Who cares? I'm surprised nobody has come in the chat yet saying, I saw that freaking 7 minutes ago. Because they have the same problem I do. What's up, awesomeness? Awesomeness? That is awesomeness. Oh, boy. Yeah, next week against Youngstown State. Game will be on Big Ten Network at noon. I will be streaming that game as the Buckeyes open up the home portion of their season. And then the following week, they'll be on Fox against Western Kentucky. I believe it's a 4 p.m. start. And of course, I'll be live for that one too. California Almonds with Deion Sanders. Why does it seem like every commercial I see just has Deion? All right, so we are probably a mere few minutes away from the start of the second half. George Taliaferro. Wow. Indiana football player from 1945 to 1948. I want to see how we come out in the second half. Are we going to turn it up a little bit, or are we going to continue running conservative? Because being conservative ain't going to do much for you. That would just show that you're kind of being a little scared. I think he came right back in afterwards. That's what I saw on Twitter, so I don't think he was out long at all. So I'm gonna turn on the scoreboard thing here. we go. Yeah, we'll be ready to go once the game once it resumes. But Dylan Edwards, how about that kid? Flipped his commitment to Colorado on signing day, and he went off today for the Buffs. And it's so funny too because everywhere I looked, people were saying, "Oh yeah, Colorado going to get smashed. They're too small. They ain't good." They went on the road and beat TCU. That's impressive. I mean, am I saying Colorado's a national title favorite? No. Are they a Pac-12 favorite? They keep that up, they will be. Especially considering, I mean, oh, whoops. Turn that, let's mute that. There we go. I've heard nothing on Harrison yet. Although I'm pretty sure he came right back in afterwards. Oh, oh boy. Huh. Wildest part is it wasn't actually his fault this time. He got dragged into a mess. Oh yeah, CM Punk. Jack Perry freaking went after him. Yeah. He's like, he didn't even do anything. I could just see him in the office with Tony Khan. Tony Khan says, "You're fired." And then Punk's like, "Well, why? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even cause it this time. The one time I don't even cause it, I get fired. I get fired for something I didn't even cause, but you still participated in it." Hopefully next week's games will be much better. But yeah, I will be live, of course, for Ohio State, Youngstown State on Saturday at noon. And then I'll be live on Sunday at 1 o'clock ish for Browns Bungles. Yeah, that'll be fun. Now, will that be on TV or will it be on my streaming? Probably on computer because I have not heard anything positive coming out of the DirecTV Next Star feud. I know. Have them wrestle. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, DirecTV is trying to get the best for the people, and Next Star is not trying to raise rates and stuff. Unwarranted. But of course, what a time to do it, right? Football season, literally like right around the corner, and this happens. Same thing happened to YouTube, was ESPN and Disney channels, and ESPN/Disney. Well, mainly Disney. Old Mickey Mouse feuding with Spectrum. So we are ready for the start of the third quarter. Again, I might be a little bit behind, so bear with me. That's not, my fault or your fault. It's because CBS, like I've said, beefing with, Next Star beefing with DirecTV. Like if you were to go to, if you have DirecTV and you go to the channel for CBS, it gives you a message. Our contract with Next Star, which owns or controls this channel, has expired. So, yeah. And they kick us away. And they go in the end zone for a touchback. And now let's see who comes out at quarterback here for the Buckeyes. This is where I'd be prone to, spammers saying, "Oh yeah, I threw a pick here." Devin Brown literally came in for one drive, and they ran it 3 straight times. So 10-3 Buckeyes lead. 15 minutes starting here in the third. And it will be McCord in the backfield. 10 of 16 so far for him. Under center. Buka. They're going to do a jet sweep with Buka. Almost slips tackle. If he had slipped that tackle, he wouldn't have been gone, but he would have definitely had a big gain. I'm sure if any of the other people that don't have CBS, they don't have streaming services, I guess this is the good alternative. It's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, last year week one, I didn't even stream the game because I couldn't because I didn't have internet. So fun. All right, so now it's buffering now. Now we want to buffer. Now we want to buffer. Nice. Hey, now we want to buffer. Buffer, buffer. Always love when I buffer. Always love a good buffer. Stupid little pinwheel. This is why I hate streaming on streaming services because, yeah, 2nd and 1. They got the first down. Of course, missed it because buffering. Just like the Browns game, buffer. 2nd and 1, under center. Snap. They're going to hand it off, and he gets blown up. Why is Ryan Day so obsessed with running the ball? Like, seriously, all we've been doing is running it. Are you scared of the secondary of Indiana? The mighty secondary? What is this game plan? I think he's purposefully inhibiting our offense's ability to make plays. And then he throws an incompletion. There, see, I threw the ball. This offense is so ass, dude. We're like throwing it everywhere but where I want it to go. Is Harrison out there? I don't even see him. Okay. Trying to go to like Buka and like triple coverage. Oh yeah, we're gonna miss. We're gonna really miss freaking Stroud and Stroud and Fields. And here's the punt by Mirko. Pretty good punt. Here's the return. Makes a couple guys miss. Taken down just shy of the 25. Well, let me do the timeouts here. Hitting every button but the one I want to hit. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Here. There we go. Hey, it's still the first game. It's tough because I got to focus on streaming. Oh, and there's an injured Hoosier. So here's Jackson back out there. They must have chosen their starter for real this time. Snap. Hands it off, and he gets about a yard, maybe 2. McCord, 94 passing yards and a pick. Devin Brown, 1 drive, 3 runs. Sorsby, 2 drives, nothing. Jackson, 3 drives, 4 first downs, 3 points. Harrison Jr., 3 targets, 2 receptions, 18 yards. If you're going to blame anybody, blame Ryan Day because he's just obsessed with running the ball right now. As Jalen Lucas was the one that got hurt. 2nd and 8. Snap. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going to throw it and almost intercepted there. Denzel Burke on the coverage. 3rd down. Got to be careful there, Denzel. My God. Any earlier, and that would have been PI. He got lucky there. He didn't inhibit the ability to catch the ball. He was close. Sheesh. 3rd and 8. Indiana's 0 for 2 on 3rd downs of 8+ yards. 23 rush, 6 passes. Wow. Jackson in the gun. Snap. Back to pass. He's going to run right up the middle. And he will not get there. Davis and Igbinosun from the secondary came rushing up to stop Jackson, who was trying to skedaddle for the first down. Good awareness. There was nobody up the middle. They all came around the edge, and nobody was in the middle trying to contain. He took off up the middle for a couple yards, but good job by Ben O'Sen to get over there to bring him down. So they're going to punt it away. Legion of Blue won a bunch of FCS titles when Jim Tressa was coach there. That's what I heard. Yep. So here's the punt. And it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So Buckeyes will take back over. I did say the prediction. 35-10 Buckeyes win. They're up 10-3. Offense has been very stagnant, stale, ass. Name it. Just name a term. Yeah, name a term. That's not positive. Stagnant, stale, garbage, ass. Yeah. Denzel Burke wasn't getting cooked, though. That's good. State is giving Indiana every opportunity to take this game, but they just suck. So OSU doesn't really have much to do. Have to do much of anything, right? Indiana just doesn't really have anything. When I was doing research for my video, I was looking at their roster. I'm like, yo, they don't really have anybody. Usually there's like a player or two that just jumps at you like, oh, that kid's a stud. I was looking at their roster, like in terms of stats from last year. Cam Camper, I think, was their leading receiver last year. Has he done anything in this game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has. Fourth quarter Browns. Ugh. Talked about that. But I'm sure you guys that are watching this are like, crazy dog, that stuff happened 3 minutes ago. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Well, just go back before the stream. Yeah, I'm tired of talking about it. But CBS, the company that runs them, that operates them, is beefing with DirecTV. Just like how Spectrum and Disney are beefing a little bit. So, of course, they do it now because it's leverage. But then you get the pissed off patrons that be calling them up. And I think that gives leverage to somebody like, hey, they want freaking TV. You're robbing them of games, which robs us of viewership and robs you of money. Who's really benefiting? Nobody. They don't get their games. We don't get viewership and ratings and deals and good stuff, and you don't get your money. Northwestern and Rutgers. What a bunch of ass. That's not even a battle of mid. That's a battle of straight booty. That's the booty battle. Hope someone didn't get hurt there. Is that where Lucas got hurt? Yeah, that's where Lucas got hurt. So 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. 12:06 to go in the third. Lucas is trying so hard to hydrate up and loosen up. I think he cramped up or something. McCord back out there. So again, we've only seen one drive of Devin Brown for 3 plays. 3 runs. McCord in the gun, takes a snap, back to pass. Throws. Hey, there's Julian Fleming. Almost breaks the tackle. Gets about 4 or 5. Still waiting for that deep ball. That was the one thing we loved about Fields and Stroud. They haven't had a drive go over 5 minutes since the first drive of the game. Here's a dump off. This is Stover, first down. Uh-oh. Fleming and the corner getting tied up there. 1st and 10. Does like McCord not have a strong arm or something? I could have sworn he had a strong arm. Or is it this freaking bozo with the facial hair? A.K.A. Ryan Day. Ryan Knight. Another down Hoosier. Ryan Knight. Night. Someone needs to tell Ryan Day that it's playoffs. Because you watch Ryan Day's play calling in the regular season compared to the playoffs. The dude goes balls to the wall in the playoffs. he doesn't do in the freaking regular season. My dude turns it down to like a 4 or a 3 in the regular season. In the playoffs, this dude is pulling everything out of the bag. It's like, yo, I mean, do you want to win these games or not, dude? Right? Offense has been ass, and yet, no, let's just have Devin Brown run 3 plays, and that's it. Oh, boy. But yeah, shout out to everybody watching. We're having a good time. We're having a good time, having a good time. Unless you're watching the Buckeyes and you have no TV. I feel that though. You know? Like, you guys don't understand how painful it was to watch the Buckeyes last year against Notre Dame. And even the Browns game the very next night. I watched those 2 games with no internet. So how were you able to like live tweet and stuff? Using my very limited cell service that we have here at the crib. Use Devin Brown against Youngstown or Western Kentucky. Maybe that's what they're going to do. I don't know. We saw 1 drive of him so far in this game. It's one of those here damn things. And like, here's Devin Brown. You happy now? Now let's use Kyle McCord for the rest of the game. Okay. All right. There's the cheerleaders and dancers in the background there. Nice. JT Barrett, first-year quarterback, 2014 to present, 11-1, 5th in Heisman voting. Dwayne Haskins in 2018, 13-1, 3rd in Heisman voting. And then, of course, you had Justin Fields, 3rd in Heisman voting, 13-1 in 2019. And then, of course, CJ Stroud in 2021, 10-2, 4th in Heisman voting. Yep. CJ Stroud, yeah. Those are some pretty tough acts to follow. Honestly, Cam McCord's kind of giving me a JT Barrett vibe. Can't really throw the ball that well, it seems like. And this is going to be a heavy run team. At least for now. 1st and 10. Now they're going to spread it out. Marvin Harrison and Fleming on the out wide to the right. Here's Henderson for a gain of like 1. Is this all we're going to do is run the ball all the freaking game? Oh, man. Damn. 2nd down and 9. Hey, let's run it again. They know what they're going to do. They're going to run it again. Or to be a dump-off pass, because this dude apparently can't throw deep at all. He's scared of Indiana. He's scared of Indiana. Indiana's almighty secondary. Snap, back to pass. Throws, hey, caught by Fleming for about 5. See, he all it does like short range passes. He doesn't throw deep. If you're the defense, you just crowd the line. He's not going to throw past you. That's the vibe he's giving me right now. He could have thrown it deep to Harrison, but no, that's a dump off. Dump off. Dump off. Intermediate. 5-yard pass. 2-yard pass. Let's run. Watch, they're going to run it here. Back to pass. Throws. And he ran into him. That should be a flag, and there it is. He ran into Harrison Jr., who was trying to position himself to make the catch. Cornerback just straight up, boink, right in the freaking Harrison. So that should be a penalty on the corner. Corner just turned his head the wrong way. Yeah. He like turned his head towards Harrison and then tried to crash into him. That's on Kobe Minor. Yeah, he was all up in his grill, and there was no way Harrison was catching that ball. What do you mean? That's not a flag. So that'll put them past, or no, yeah, just slightly past midfield. We've been mainly helped by penalties. 5 penalties for the Hoosiers so far. Under center. Play action. Steps up, throws, caught. Oh, Fleming breaks the tackle and gets a big gain out of it. Oh, damn. Fleming with like 3 Hoosiers around him. Got hit, stayed up on his feet. Third string QB played very, yeah. Cardale Jones, that's my guy. Look at this, 3 guys, boom, and then kept going. I expect Julian to have a good year. Julian didn't do much early on, but now it looks like he's starting to catch on as a receiver the last year or so. 1st and 10. Snap. They're going to pitch it to Henderson, and he will fight for about 4 yards. 3 or 4 yards. 9:18 to go. There's a look at the D coordinator, I believe, for the Hoosiers. Matt Guerrieri, co-D coordinator, safety coach. Last season, Ohio State senior advisor. Oh. Get all up in that camera, boy. 2nd and 8. Shotgun from McCord. 19 rushes, 21 pass. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun running back behind him. They send Tate in motion. Play action. Rolls. Dumps off to Stover. Runs through 2 tacklers. Gets the 1st down inside the 10. Okay, so Giolito will take the spot of Karinchak, who heads back to AAA. Wow. Giolito. Chia. Lucas. Crazy dog, if Lucas Giolito stinks, are you going to call him Luke Ass? How'd you know? 1st and goal for the Buckeyes. How'd you know? 8:08 to go here in the 3rd. G. Scott motions out wide. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. And it's incomplete. Trying to go to Harrison. Good coverage. Pylon Cam just jumped in front of the ball. I would try to. You always want to try to throw it ahead of Harrison Jr. Not behind him. You got to throw it ahead of him. 2nd and goal. Under center. Henderson in the backfield. Hands it off, and he will run forward for a gain of about 6. To the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. All right, so 51% on 3rd down last year, last 4 seasons. They're 1 for 7 today, 2nd best in the nation last 4 seasons. Shotgun, snap. He's going to run and he'll go nowhere. Why are we? Oh my God, Ryan Day. What are we doing, bruh? Hey, that's right with my quarterback. Are you like on some wacky stuff today or something, dude? Like these play calls, dude. What are we doing? So you see, chip shot field goal, at least it should be. Snap up, good. 13-3 Buckeyes. Should be 7, but let's run with our quarterback. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's run with our quarterback. 13-3. Why don't you, do something, other than that? Commercial break. Yeah, these play calls are just weird. I guess one of the big concerns was the offensive line, and so far it's been exactly that. Getting Stroud at Minnesota, game 1-5s. Yeah. Wow, and touchdown, Texas. Jatavian Sanders. Wow. They're blowing up on rice. They're frying that rice. Ah. Oh. Aaron Casey, 7 tackles, 5 solo, 1 tackle for loss. Freddie Kitchens caught better plays than Ryan Off. Ryan Off Day. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I gotta admit. All right, so here comes the Hoosiers back onto the field. Ibuka, junior class, business marketing, 3.4 GPA, scholar athlete from Invesco, Trey Walker. Wow, red shirt senior. So Jackson back out there at quarterback. He seems to be the guy at this point. We haven't seen Sorsby in a while. 1st and 10, shotgun. 2 backs on either side. They're going to hand it off, and he'll get about 3. Yeah, if I'm a little bit behind, I apologize, but this is the only way I could stream the game because CBS / what's the Next Star, the company that distributes the signal and stuff. Yeah, that operates CBS. They're beefing. They're kind of at odds monetarily with DirecTV. So, yeah. 2nd and 7. Snap. And they're going to run. Ooh, JT right on top of it. Virtually no gain on that one. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Yeah, they said no gain. Got right back to the line of scrimmage. JT did a great job blowing that one off. I bet you there's people out there watching me going, hell, that happened like 5 minutes ago. Well, I've already said. I mean, not too many people are probably doing in that situation because, again, it affects a lot of people. 3rd and 7. Buckeyes are 1 for 8 on 3rd down. Indiana's 2 for 8. Ouch. Snap. Pressure. Throws, and he almost threw a pick. to Igbenison. Like, Davison ended up with the ball, but I think it hit the ground prior to him getting there. Good pressure, too. Like, yeah, that could have been picked. She was lucky. Yeah, it hit the ground right before Igbenison got there. So 4th down and 7. And they're going to punt it away. 13-3 Buckeyes. Remember, I said 35-10 would be the final score. 35-10 Buckeyes. So far, we're still on pace for that. We'll see how close we get. They're going to let it roll all the way down inside the 10, about the 10-yard line. Okay. Defense, once again, does good. Although it's not that hard to be good when you're essentially facing a pretty much one-dimensional team. They're not throwing the ball a lot. They've thrown the ball maybe a handful of times, and it hasn't done much. They haven't really tested our secondary. They tested, I think, once, and there was two Buckeye defenders there. Since then, they haven't really tested our secondary. Granted, our secondary is actually pretty high level. Yep. And if you're watching the game, when you're looking, you're like, what is that Igbenison dude? I don't recognize him. He transferred in from Ole Miss this offseason. Same with Tyrone Malone, who we haven't seen him yet. Might see him every once in a while. Tyrone Malone. My boy Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone and Davison both came in from Ole Miss. In terms of any other transfers, Jebbia, excuse me, Brebia's a baseball player. Jebbia came in from Oregon State quarterback. Bring him in. I'm sure he'd be better. He's essentially here to be like a player coach type. Help the youngsters out. Be like a veteran type, I guess, in an emergency situation. Ooh. The only other quarterback we really have is Lincoln Keenholz, and he's a freshman. We're not going to see him really much at all. Unless like it's a blowout. And like he's coming in like in the 4th quarter. But as far as the 2 quarterbacks who we were supposed to see today, we've only seen Devin Brown one time, and it was for 3 plays, all 3 runs, and we did nothing on that drive. They literally brought him in on essential, like, here, damn. You wanted Devin Brown so bad, here you go. That's really what they did. Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. Damn, Rice. JT Daniels. Ooh. Oscar DH batting 9th. Can we please stop the madness and let Tina Freeman hit, right? Oh, Wisconsin. Ooh. We'll be facing them later this year. Up 21-10 on Buffalo. Wow. So there's the Buckeye guy. Okay. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. 146 pass yards to 27 for them. 94 rush for us, 71 for them. 248 total yards. Here's Chip Trainum running on the outside, breaks a tackle, gets a 1st down, and then a little bit more after. Chip Trainum was a linebacker when he transferred to Ohio State last year. But due to necessity, they made him a running back, and he was a running back in high school. I saw him play at Hoban. He was damn good. Shotgun. And hand it off again to Chip. He'll get about 2 yards. Still haven't seen much of Devin Brown. So 1 possession, and it was 3 run plays. It's like, did they forget that this is an actual game? This isn't like 4th quarter? Oh, man. That's funny. 4:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. There's Marvin Harrison, who hasn't done much. He's been very quiet, as has Igbuka. They have motioned Igbuka out wide right, takes the snap, back to pass, throws, and there's Stover open for the big catch. And oh, he almost shook the tackler. If he had managed to break through that tackle, he would have been to the house for 6. So if this is how we're going to play, you put your money on Kate Stover. Because dude's looking great, man. He's got like that Kelsey vibe. Someone said on Farmer Gronk on Twitter earlier. I was like, okay, makes sense. Farmer Gronk, Farmer Gronk, yeah. All right, so inside the 25, McCord, snap, play action, throws. It's caught. Marvin Harrison for the touchdown. Right? Yeah. Okay. (19-3). About time they got Marv involved. Gosh. Man, look at all the space they. Oh, that's Buka. They gave it Buka so much space, but they probably figured they're not gonna. Oh, there was a flag. Is that why? Because he went out of bounds? Oh, he went out of bounds. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, he went out of bounds. Okay. All right. That's fun. I saw the ref with his hat off. He would. Yeah, you can be out of bounds as long as you get pushed out. But he went out of bounds on his own. So, man, the one time he could have caught a touchdown, nope, because he stepped out of bounds while going up the field, and then he was the first one to touch it. So 2nd and 10, train him in the backfield, shotgun. There's Harrison up top. Snap, hands it off, and he blows right through for a first down. My God, it's a bowling ball. Ah, sheesh. We literally have a running back named Chip and a Chop. Chip Chop. Pork chop, or yeah, chop, Mayan ham, Mayan Williams, and then Chip train him. Chip chop. It's 1st and 10, inside the 15. I would love a fade route right here. Not gonna lie. Make sure that nothing. I thought I heard something in my earphones. No. 1st and 10. Hands it off. I thought he stopped. Train him around the edge. In near the first down. He's probably going to be a yard shy of the first down. Man, train him runs like a. I saw this kid play in high school, like I said. He runs like a man possessed. He's big as hell, too. He's literally a linebacker. Like, he's built like a linebacker playing running back. Which tells you he's not afraid of contact. He will run through people. To see how close they say he was. I mean, obviously he didn't score. It's all about where he was relative to the first down marker. Whee! Goes buzzing right by the freaking. So yeah, he was a yard short. Okay. 2nd and 1, under center I formation. Mayan Williams at running back. Hands it off to Mayan. Pops in, and he'll get in the end zone for the touchdown. For real this time. Yay! So Mayan has 2 touchdowns tonight. For real this time. Okay. Took you freaking. Yeah, I know people are like, I saw that 5 minutes ago. Congratulations. Unfortunately, gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta deal with this. I mean, I would love to see, CBS back on the TV, but as I've mentioned before, DirecTV and Nexstar aren't really good friends right now. They're at the negotiating table trying to work on terms, I guess, for a new contract. Yeah. So for now, we're just going to have to deal with this. Thank God we have streaming services, right? Because what would we have done if there wasn't no streaming services? I wouldn't be streaming the game. Or I'd be streaming it, but I would just have the ESPN page up. Yeah. That's one way to do it. Yeah. I wouldn't, because, I mean, yeah, if we didn't have streaming services, we'd be down pretty bad. Wow. Oh, yeah, Brittany Ewers scored. Wow. Wow. And there's a flag, but of course, buffer. Buffer ring, buffer ring, buffer, buffer. Blocking the back on the receiving team. So, of course, ball. There we go. Buffer. Okay, buffer. Legal block in the back on Indiana. That'll push them back a little bit. So Sorsby, I guess, coming back out. That's interesting. Jackson was doing well. Now they're going to bring out Sorsby, who hasn't had really much success at all. I guess they're just trying to find a change of pace. 2 drives, 6 snaps, 3 pass yards for Sorsby. They're going to hand it off again, and they're not getting anything really much on the run game. It's hard as heck to do when the defense is just crowd the line of scrimmage and dare them to pass it on. I would double dog dare them to pass. I mean, you should be able to trust your corners to do that, especially when you got good pass rushers like we do. You should be able to be like, I dare you to pass on us. I dare you. There's a kid who looks awfully bored. Like, I want to see touchdowns by Marvin Harrison. 2nd and 7. 1 minute, 6 counting here in the third. Back to pass. Throws, and it's dumped off and caught. Gain of about 5-ish, right around there. Well, the good news is the Buckeyes Twitter page posted the Mayan Williams touchdown tweet like a minute before I looked there, so I'm not too far off. Oh, wow. 37-3 Texas. Yeah, no surprise. 4 players with multiple receptions for us. 3 total completions for them. Wow. 3rd and 2. Snap. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it, and it's caught for the first down. That's McCulley. He can actually throw the ball, too. Wouldn't be surprised if they pulled that out of their bag at some point. Sorsby actually threw a completion for a first down. Wow. 1st and 10, and that'll end the third quarter. So, yeah, we've been streaming for about 3 hours, and we're into the 4th quarter now. Because, of course, no stoppage of play. No, the clock does not stop at the first downs. Buckeyes up 20-3. So if you really think about it, we're 15 points away from my target score for us, 35. We're not going to score 50, that's for sure. I don't see us scoring 30 points in the 4th quarter. But again, those years you had quarterbacks who had already pretty much done it before. This was their like second start, pretty much. 2019, you had Justin Fields, lit him up. 2021, you had Stroud. Last year, you had Stroud. Although Stroud was making his first start in 2021, but by the time we played Indiana, Their offense was already humming. It's always tough in the first game of the year because you don't know what to expect. First game action of the season, the bullets are live. There's no coach, in the middle of everything. Like the hits are live and they're hard. Guardians are also getting underway soon, so I might turn it to them and watch. IU has two playmakers against Hobble, but defense has been up to the challenge regardless. Yeah, their defense, the IU defense has been solid. They've been up to the task. I mean, they haven't gotten cooked yet. Keyword yet. We are so back. Haven't felt this good about a season opener since 1920. I hate Ryan Day. It's over. That's tough. That's tough. All right, so still on commercial break. Oh, what time does the Guardians game start? Well, no, because Rice in Texas is already pretty much over. It's already underway. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this. Put us on the TV. Got the Guardians on in the background. 1-0 Tampa already? Oh, Yandy Diaz, of course. Leadoff blast off of Logan Allen. Of course. He almost did that last night, too, I think. Of course, the Guardians have their three sucky pitchers against the Rays. But in turn, they'll have their three best pitchers against the Twins. It's like, that's a sacrifice we had to make. We could have had Giolito against Savale tomorrow or whatever, but no, we want to have him against the Twins, which makes sense. You want to have Giolito, Williams, and Bybee against the Twins. Because those three obviously are your best pitchers. We might get smacked around here, but oh well. Oh, nice rebound there by Logan Allen. Nice. Chad Greenway. Wow. New Vikings defense, huh? Damn. So, start of the fourth quarter. Shotgun for the Hoosiers. Running back to the left. Snap. Throws. Oh, over the hands. It's incomplete. Second down. Sorsby at quarterback. Saw Jackson in there for a while. He was actually moving the ball really well. Surprised they went back to Sorsby, but okay. 3 completions, 5 attempts, 14 yards. 2 for 3 on the drive. 2nd and 10. There's Jackson on the sideline. Man in motion. Snap. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's running around. There's a flag. Could be a hold on somewhere. It's in the backfield. I'm guessing it'll be a hold on Indiana, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. Here's the call from the ref. Holding. Offense. Yep. So that'll negate the play. They did make a catch, but yeah, I think it was on the left side. Yeah, JT Tuimoloau just blew right into the tight end, and he essentially had to hold on Tuimoloau to keep him from absolutely beating up on Sorsby. Second and 20 now after the penalty. Steinfeld, the guilty party. 18 yards in the second half for us. 156 for them. I'm sorry, for us. 18 for them. Back to pass. Oh, great coverage, but still managed to make the catch. 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Man, he had Chambers in his grill, and he's still, well, Good job securing the ball. Third and 4. Sorsby 3 for 5 for 24 yards. Shotgun. Sorsby back to pass. Throws, and it's caught. Ooh, a nice little hit afterwards, too. And that was to Kobe or whatever. Fourth down. Hancock got in there. Good hit by 25 for the Buckeyes. Gotta be careful there. Oh, he's doing a nice little tumble. Oh. Took a helmet to the knee area. So the defense gets off the field again. Yeah, the Hoosier offense is not really impressive. Not gonna lie. Not impressive at all. And we have timeout. Yeah. Right? Yep, timeout. Hoosiers. Long season. Yep. That's the way it's looking. A very long season. Well, I think it'll be all right because, to be fair, this is the first game of the year. They're not going to come out humming immediately. They're going to have to take a couple weeks to really get going. I mean, we're just so used to playing a scrubby team. I mean, this is Indiana. Indiana's defense is actually holding serve. You know, I mean, it's not like we're facing, some FCS level team. And Indiana's not good, but it's only the first week. I just wish we'd see more of Devin Brown. We haven't seen him since they only used him for 3 whole plays. 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 Three whole plays. 3 whole plays. Yeah, the Buckeyes being on the Buckeyes being on CBS is going to be something to get used to. Zach Littell, 22 games, 9 starts. Former Giant, I believe. Stephen Kwan. Go Stephen Kwan. Ducks looking damn good week 1. Put up 81, and Buckeyes got to be nervous. Ducks own us. What are you talking about, bro? They finally beat us a couple years ago. We've literally beat them almost every time we've played them. McCord, 195 passing yards. Indiana QBs, 5 for 11. Mayan Williams. Oh, nice base hit for Quan. Nice. Colorado. Yes, sir. Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson. They're like, we really had to be calling this game. We can't even get Marvin Harrison doing highlights. Making plays. Making plays. It's funny, it says it's live, but yet live is like 4 or 5 seconds behind everybody else. So, they're actually going for it here on 4th and 3. Wow. Shotgun. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. And there's a flag. It's going to be on Igbenison. Oh, boy. Yeah, he was kind of grabbing him a little bit there. Oh, hey, look, it's Pop-Up Barry Bonds, a.k.a. Jose Ramirez. It popped up, but it fell. Out of play. Ah, of course. Come on, Jose. Ass. Ramir ass. So 1st and 10 after the penalty. Back to pass. Pressure coming, and he gets hit. Threw it like 20 yards ahead of everybody. But someone got in on him like that. Michael Hall. Nobody in front of him to block, and he just had a free lane. Oh, he just said, "Excuse me," to the offensive lineman. He buried Sorsby. Luckily, it wasn't roughing the passer. And he took out an offensive lineman, too, in the process. 2nd and 10. They're going to run it up the gut with Lucas. Gets about 2. 3rd down. Yeah, like, I'll be real with you. I mean, Indiana's offense is not it. Their defense is nice, but their offense is not it. No. Not at all. Nope. Not it at all. Lucas and that running back. Sorsby. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Yeah, Igbenison, but you got to play a little bit tighter coverage. Guys are just sitting like in a zone type coverage. Huh. 5 RBIs and extra innings for Calhoun. Damn. He's only been with us for like a month. 2nd most in the AL. Back to pass. And he'll throw it out of bounds. Hey, there you go. A base hit for Cole Calhoun. Old man Cole. 2nd and 10. Sorsby. 6 of 10. 51 yards for Brandon Sorsby. Michael Penix, former Indiana quarterback, rolling with Washington. 1 for 2 for 3 yards in the first half. Wow. 2nd and 10. Wow, bases loaded now. Nice. Shotgun, snap, hands it off again, runs into the horde, the jaws of the enemy, and gets about 3 yards. Oh. Bases loaded for Andres. Wow. 4 for 12 on 3rd down for them. We're 1 for 8. 3rd and 7. One's going to score. They got 1 out, though. But a runner does score. Back to pass. Steps up, and he's getting sacked. Number 90. Couldn't see the name, but yeah. Number 90 for the Buckeyes with the monster sack. Giggity. Let's look up this guy, man. I need to see. I need to give him proper recognition. My dude buried Sorsby. Wow. Can't even see his. What's McKenzie? Okay. Yeah, it's McKenzie. All right. Back to pass on 4th down. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. Hancock on the coverage. Turnover on downs. Buckeyes take over. Jordan Hancock, former Clemson Tiger. All right. Well, at least the Guardians responded with a run. That's good. Yeah. Just off the hands of the corner of the receiver. 20-3 Buckeyes. And they're going to score another run. Okay. Oh, no, they won't because 2 outs. Oh, we tied the game. That's not too bad. Darn. Darn it. Oh, well, we scored. Not too bad. Wish we would have scored more, though. Ay, ay, ay. Well, defense really showed up there at least. That's good. Thoughts so far on LSU? OSU, I'm going to give it time. Number 3 team right now, and that's okay. I think we've all known that the defense is going to have to essentially carry this team and do the work until the offense gets its feet under them, which usually would take about a game or so. Now, next week they face Youngstown State, who ain't no slouch, but yeah, I mean, we should be able to dispose of them pretty easily if we do what I think we can. Facing a MAC level team, yeah, we should be able to do work, but I don't know. We haven't seen really anything of Devin Brown. Saw one drive, and that was it. It's like they saw that one drive, and they're like, well, that's all we need to know. But they didn't really give him a chance. 3 straight run plays. Like, is that all they're going to do? Bring him in to run? They love doing this pan shot of Memorial Stadium. They love doing that nice little pan away shot or whatever. There are some Buckeye fans like that. Black jersey, though. That's the 100th anniversary patch, I believe. Nice. But yeah, just a reminder, after the game is over, I will be doing a recap video, just like I'll be doing for every game. Yeah, McCord's missed on some passes, but he's also hit some ones too. Mainly mainly like mid-range passes that he's really been good on. Had a touchdown to Harrison Jr., but it was ruled out of bounds. Harrison stepped out of bounds prior to, while he was running his route. 1st and 10 for McCord. 1 drive for Brown, 3 snaps, all runs. Back to pass. McCord throws wide open, but missed Harrison. How do you miss a guy that big? I don't get it. Just maybe he overthrew him a little bit somehow. 2nd down. $10:03 to go in the 4th. There's Devin Brown. 101 passing yards in the second half. Had 94 in the first half. Train him. In the gun with McCord. Hands it off to Chip. Chip runs for about 2 yards. Sammy Baugh, Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback, wore number 33. That is why Devin Brown's wearing 33. Yeah, this is a little tribute to Sammy Baugh for some reason. Okay. 3rd and 8. Shotgun. McCord running back to the left. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Good protection. Great protection. Rolls. Stops. Now he's going to juke and jive. Caught by Trainum for the 1st down. All that and still got the 1st down. Wow. I was like, yo, what are you doing, Kyle? Kyle, what are you doing, Kyle? Ooh. Wow. Nice catch. A little lower. That would have been picked, possibly. 1st and 10, 8:40 and counting here in the 4th. Again, no running clock, or no stop clock after 1st downs. Here's Carnell Tate with a big run for the 1st down. After catch, his first collegiate reception. Carnell Tate out of IMG Academy. First of the freshman receivers to get reps. I don't know how much we're going to see of Brandon Ennis or the Rogers duo. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Rolls to his right. Throws. Caught. That's Fleming. Gain of about 5. Maybe 6. Again, there's the pan shot again, just going around the stadium. Acting like, Memorial Stadium's like some, feat of like engineering marvel or something. Like, look at this view we've seen 5 times already. 2nd and 5 for McCord. Running back to the right. Snap. A pitch. This is to train him. He's got a lot of blocking. He'll fall over the first down marker. And that's a 1st down. Clock continues to roll. This is going to take some getting used to. Because usually, you get a 1st down, clock stops, gives teams a chance to organize. But no, you can't do that anymore. They don't have that anymore. So, Juan made a nice-ass catch. Jumping again, but this one, he caught. He was right at the wall. Logan's like, damn. 1st and 10. Going under center. Talking to his center. Snap. Play action. Throws. And it's beyond the hands of Stover. Had 2 defenders in the area. Trying to go to his big tight end. No one heard much of Stover until last year, taking over for Ruckert, who of course went pro. 2nd and 10. I want to see Tate get a touchdown. That'd be cool. Yeah, CBS has the Big Ten now. And of course, the CBS gets the Big Ten, and then their operating company gets in a big squabble with freaking DirecTV. Of course. They get the Big Ten right as the contract ends. Here's the handoff. This is Mayan Williams, who's already scored twice, gets about 5-6 yards. Maybe 7. 3rd down. And 5. So it was about 5 yards. I was right. Hopefully I get that right on the money. 6:50 to go and counting. And they got to get Fender off because his helmet came off. Always got to come off. 201 yards for the Buckeyes this half. 60 for Indiana. I tell you one thing, this game is flying by. We've been streaming for just over 3 hours. Indiana sucks. Oh, really? You don't say. No secret they stink. The defense is actually holding serve, though. And they're going to call timeout. The defense is actually keeping them mostly in this game. Because the defense is actually not epically horrible, to say the least. I mean, if their defense was trash, we would have dropped 50 on them by now. Arias, 6 of 14, 2 RBIs, 5 runs, 4 doubles. Hit and runs scored in 4 games. Wow. Zach Littell. But yeah, guys, coming up next Saturday, I'll be live for Ohio State, Youngstown State. I'll actually be able to, the game will be on TV, actually, because it'll be on Big Ten Network at noon. Then I'll be live for Browns and Bungles on Sunday. Sunday. Most likely it'll be right here, doing what I'm doing now. Because unfortunately, CBS, not really CBS, it's the company that operates them. Yeah, like their parent company. Oh, a base hit for Arias. Dude, Gabriel Arias has been... Oh, yeah, you better stay at first, buddy. Don't push it. Arias has been so good lately. He's been so comfortable at the plate. That's what I've been waiting to see, though. Wanted to see him get comfortable at the plate. He struggled for a while there because he wasn't getting a lot of reps at the plate. Wasn't getting a whole lot of at-bats. But now that he is, it's looking like he's seeing the ball so well. Bo Naylor. Come on, Bo Naylor. 7 home runs, 20 RBIs in 49 games. And then I'll be live tomorrow for the final game of this series. Xavier Curry on the mound for the Guards. I'm guessing it'll be Savale for the Rays. Not sure, though. And there's that same pan shot for this stadium. They love doing that money shot. Showing the crowd. Very dispersed crowd. Big 3 in the Big Ten East. Can Badgers learn to love the spread? Will Cornhuskers ever rule again? Haha. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Big Ten's going away from divisions next year. It'll just be one big old list. So you could have Ohio State team up north back-to-back weeks in the game and then in the Big Ten title game. You could have a matchup of like freaking Wisconsin versus Purdue or something. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. That's right now. And next year, it'll be no divisions. Because we'll have 4 West Coast teams popping in. That would just mess everything up. So. All right, McCord out there in the red zone. 6:24 to go in the game. Shotgun, running back to the left. Snap, hands it off. Oh, yeah, they snuffed that one out. Gee, I wonder what they were going to do. Oh, yeah, they were going to run it because that's what they always do. They didn't even like fake it or anything because that's all we do is run. There you go. Oh, wow. Arias in at third. Oh, don't overslide the bag. 4th and 9. 1st and 3rd with nobody out. Good job, Bo. Good job, Bo. And we're going for it again. Do we like not trust our kicker or something? Back to pass. Dumps it off. Caught by Mayan Williams. They're going to say first down. Tiptoeing on the sideline. Tiptoeing on the sideline. This little fade pass. A wheel route almost. That was nice. Yeah. Yeah, he had 2 feet. Oh, yeah. He possessed that one and then some. Tiptoeing on the sideline. At the 5-yard line. G scouting at fullback, I guess, technically. Under center. Hands it off to Chop, and he'll get a yard. Tiptoeing on the sideline. That's it. I'll stop. Cal Control is my go. Crazy Dog. We should do a Cardinals and Browns collab. Maybe. I don't even know who their quarterback is. 2nd and goal. Shotgun. Running back to the right. McCord. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, he tried to get it to Harrison, but corner was literally in his lap. 3rd down. Oh, here's the automatic out. I watch us not score here. Yeah, he was trying to do what Noah Brown did to that Oklahoma corner. But except the ball was a little behind him. 3-0 to Gonzalez. 2-1. Oh, wow. But probably because he swung. Auto swing glitch. Activated. 3rd and goal. Empty. Back to pass. Throws and it's incomplete. My God, this dude cannot complete a pass to save his life. What the heck? And we're going to be probably going for a field goal here. Literally cannot complete a pass to save his life. And he's throwing it like double coverage. Like you're supposed to. He's like trying. Oh yeah, that was actually in the hands of Fleming, but then it popped out. Why is this dude like throwing every time in the double coverage? So here's the kick attempt from Jaden Fielding. 2 for 2 from the field goal distance. It's up and good. 23-3 Buckeyes. So we scored again. Yay. This is not going the way I hoped, to be honest. But it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. 23-3. Could be intercepted. Yeah, that's true. At least we got points out of it. Oh well. At least our kickers are getting a good workout. Ooh. I don't even think Emeka has done really anything in this game. Okay, it's full count. Oh, yeah. Watch Oscar not get a run here. Dump off. And they're going to get run scores. So he'll get an RBI. So at least he gets the RBI. That's good. Good job, Oscar. You did something good for once. RBI ground out. Not bad. I'll take it, Oscar. Auto swing glitch. Activate. Oh, gosh. Auto swing. Yee. I'm Amari Cooper could become the first ever Browns receiver with back-to-back 1,000 yards receiving seasons. Wow. Ohio State wideouts in Ryan Day's offense. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, we went from having two amazing elite quarterbacks to Kyle McCord, who isn't bad, but receivers haven't really been featured much. Just checking everything around. There's Tom Allen, the coach of the Hoosiers. Buckeyes set to kick it away late here in the fourth. This game has flown by, low key. Buckeyes have been in control, even though their offense has been kind of sour a little bit. You know, it hasn't been smooth. 23-3. Here's the return. Lucas trying to find a hole, and he goes nowhere to the 12-yard line. That's what they take over. 1st and 10. Last game with fewer than 30 combined points, 1966 in the series history. We won 7-0. Damn. Still got a lot of game left, though. This would be the second time under Ryan Day where we didn't score over 50 points. And they have a flag on the field for some reason. Got to pick that up. Oh, I guess there must have been like a block in the back or something because they pushed him back to the 5-yard line. Oh, yep, there's pop-up Barry Bonds doing pop-up Barry Bonds things, popping up. So it's 1st and 10 at their own 5. Snap. Throws. Ooh, I thought, man, Ransom came in a little late. Like he was trying to jump it, but he jumped it a little late. 4 minutes to go here. 2nd and 4. 23-3 Buckeyes. Hasn't been the most entertaining game. Shotgun. Play action goes nowhere. They got swallowed up. 3 guys all converged on him. Schedule for the Hoosiers. They have Indiana State next week, followed by Louisville, Akron, Maryland, team up north, Rutgers, Penn State, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan State, and Purdue. So they could probably win maybe 4 games. Indiana State, Akron, and maybe Rutgers. I don't think they'd beat Louisville. Not with how good they looked against Georgia Tech. Is it Satterfield's over there now or whatever as their coach? Well, whoever their coach is, he's really good. So back to pass, throws. Oh, damn. Watch out, Ransom. Don't hurt him. And there's the flag. That's probably going to be on the hit. Or it's going to be, no, because not on Burke. Ooh. Yeah, my dude Ransom came flying in. It's like, yo, oh, he got gator arms. And then came the hit. Oof. Yeah, unnecessary roughness on Ransom. He came in way after everything had already wrapped up. I mean, you can't really say he had time to slow down, but you're going such full speed. I don't think it came like a flash. Like, oh, there he is. Oh, crap. And in his mind, it looked like he was going to catch it. So it's 1st and 10 at the 24.5-yard line. Snap. They converge. Gets about 2 yards. Is he still trying to run? Yo, boy, you got tackled. Stop. 2:47 to go. 2nd down and 9. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's going to get sacked again. Is that Curry again? Or was that, couldn't tell who that was. So many new guys. It's like, who are you people? Oh, I got the line. I got the thing right here. Let's see. 93. Yeah, where you at? That's Canoe! That's my hero! The German guy. Yeah, he's from Germany. How about that, huh? 3rd and 14. Back to pass. Coming in. Oh, almost intercepted. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Malik Hartford, a freshman, almost had that one. I've heard a lot of great things about Hartford, too. I think it bounced off his hands or something. So, neither quarterback has really done anything. They barely passed the ball. They were running it really nice, but yeah, they weren't getting much of anything at all. So yeah, if you're an Indiana fan, you're thinking this offense stinks. Yeah, you're right. Your offense is looking like ass. Your defense has kept this game from being an utter embarrassing blowout. But yeah, 4th and 14. Here's the punt, and they're gonna fair catch this. So this would be the final drive of the game, I'm guessing. Oh, Battenfield picked up by the Mets. Really? Huh. Interesting. Use Colin Karinchak back up again this season. I'm not sure. Possibly. I'm interested. That's interesting how they sent him down for Giolito. But I mean, to be fair, they already have 2 relievers already up, and Reynaldo and Matt Moore. So okay. All right, 1st and 10. And Devin Brown is back in for mop-up duty here. Let me guess. More running plays. And then they call timeout. Devin Brown, you're not supposed to be in there. Get out of here. Poor guy can't even do anything. Oh, I guess someone must have been miscommunication. Must have been miscommunication on our end because Ryan Day is letting one of the guys have it, I guess. He must have been somewhere where he wasn't supposed to go. Whoops. Yeah, he must have been where he wasn't supposed to be. Buckeyes use a timeout. Longest active win streak versus a single opponent. It'll be 28. 4 more than A&M against TCU. Oregon beat Idaho 23 straight times. That's non-con opponents, of course. Well, mostly. We have that against a conference opponent, but you don't see that too much nowadays. So 1:44 to go. Devin Brown in the game now. Back to pass. Hey, he threw it, and it's incomplete. Why do our guys just throw it to people who are like blanketed? Can't these guys like get open? Are we like purposely choosing routes where these guys just don't get open? Like, where's that freaking deep ball to a streaking Ibuka who's like 10 yards ahead of his man for a touchdown? Saw that a lot the last couple years. Now all of a sudden Indiana has amazing corners. Like, what? To be fair, their defense is holding strong, though. Back to pass. Here's... Well, that's a loss of like 4 yards. Yeah, this offense looks like a booty. They're going to have some fun in film review. Ohio State's upcoming schedule. Next week, Youngstown State, followed by Western Kentucky, and then Notre Dame. Maryland, Purdue, Penn State, Wisconsin, Rutgers, Sparty, Minnesota, and of course, the team up north. Wow. We got to just get everything ready for that game against Notre Dame. Hopefully this offense will be humming by then. Back to pass. He's going to roll, throws, and it's off the ground. This dude can't even complete a pass. No wonder that we haven't seen him like a freaking hat in almost a whole game. What are these passes? And who are the freaking players he's playing out there with? He's playing with like the equivalent of like fourth stringers. Wow. So yeah, with less than a minute to go. God, this game went by fast. Holy crap. I mean, to be fair, it's only been like 3 hours. Sheesh. So now Merkel back to punt it away. And they're going to penalty, timeout. What's going on here? Oh yeah, delay of game. Okay. Oh boy, we went from Fields and Stroud to this dumbass. I mean, he's not a dumbass. It's just the play calling. What are we doing? I know when we had Fields and Stroud, they were going in there guns a-blazing. Especially with the receivers we have. And now we have a timeout. What are we doing? Now we're called timeout. Oh, I can definitely tell it's the first game of the season. That's for sure. Sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy. Dude, Cole Calhoun, 2 for 2. 4th and 17 now. Less than a minute to go in the game. Snap, punts away. And they failed it inside the 35. Well, that's practically game at this point. Sorsby, yeah. Indiana defense was definitely not abused, but our offense didn't make things any better for us. I'm going to have have a little bit to say in my recap video on my other channel, by the way. Wow. Yeah, safe to say, yeah. Oh, snap. There's the run, and they're going to get a couple yards. I mean, the fun thing is we kept them out of the end zone, but we got two. Juan didn't even run. That's funny. Juan didn't even run. He thought it was a foul ball. Well, not Juan, Loriano. Hey, let's look back and make it look like we're looking at something. Oh, looks like it hit off the hand. Huh. So, that's game. Ohio State wins 23-3. The lowest score since the 60s when we won 7-0. So, of course, I will be going through the stats and everything in my recap video. In fact, oh yeah, they did. Well, there was a double play for us. Derpiest double play ever. Loriano didn't even get out of the box. But I'll see you guys in the comments for that video or whatever. If you want to subscribe to that channel, I will actually put that channel in the description after I'm done here. In fact, while I'm doing this, I will look up my channel and put it on there for you guys. In fact, okay. Let me do this because the game's over, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So that's over now. All right. Wow. 35-10 was my prediction. We won 23-3. I knew we were probably going to struggle a bit, but damn, I did not expect that, to be honest. So let me look up my channel here, and I will put it in the comments. And we will, you guys can subscribe. I do all my Buckeye themed videos over there. So let's do this. Copy that. Yeah. I put it over here. Do this. And I'll pin the message. There you go, guys. So, all right. So yeah, subscribe to my Ohio State Buckeye channel. It's fucking crazy. It's freaking awesome. It's fucking crazy, man. But I mean, all that matters is the Buckeyes are 1-0. And yeah, I mean, scored 2 touchdowns via running the ball. Passing offense was not really there. But I'll go through it all in my recap video. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, subscribe to my Buckeye channel, and I'll be doing a lot more stuff. And see you guys later. Go Buckeyes. I'm Crazy Dog. Oh, let me do this real quick, guys. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Hi, guys. I'm Crazy Dog.